Test, test, test. Test, test. All right, there we go. All right. Da. Gonna continue on with some Rogue Legacy 2. All right. I'm also gonna put some YouTube on in the background because Rogue Legacy 2 doesn't really need audio.
Let's see. Where the fuck am I? As is Wonky Eyebrow for 2. I said that. Garfield's Bizarre Adventure
There we
for
go.
5. Damn it, Ryan.
Streams
Rick,
within
stream
streams.
started soon. I might have to bounce
Streamception.
back and forth between streams. Also, who's hotter, Mara Jade or Darth Talon? Well, hot? Darth Talon is a Twi'lek Sith. Wears next to nothing. Like,
All right, what I got on this character? I got
I don't know if you're gonna find someone hotter. But
spears,
like, who's gonna,
some rolling.
who you're just gonna hit it and quit it versus who you want in your life forever.
I throw lightning bolts.
But no, I mean Dark Talon.
Waiting for Salted Cracker to start
Jimbo
in
for
90
5.
minutes.
Like, would you do anything different?
What negative side effects do I have? Do I have any? Immune to all damage while rolling. Oh, shit. Combat roll is immune. Air attacks can combo into ground attacks. Dash attacks always crit. What's up, Herv? Does this game have co? I don't think this game has co-op.
What's up, buddy? Says, too bad no Sports Wars today, but I understand why. Excited for football to come back in a few weeks. Say happy birthday to Jay again.
Yes, there is another dude on my stream. That's just that's just I'm listening to Ryan Kinnell while I play, because audio in this game doesn't matter.
I'll have to let him know next time I see him. So thank you for that reminder, Dom. And yeah, I was in the air during when the Sports Wars stream was gonna happen, so I just couldn't do it. Had to cancel it, unfortunately. Had to cancel it, unfortunately. But thank you for the big $50 dono, brother.
Damn it.
Johnny's. Remember, for 11 months, Filoni's always sucked arse, in my opinion. I don't like Filoni. Not a fan of Filoni. I never have been. It's not really a secret. I'm incredibly biased against Dave Filoni. I made no bones about that. I think live action is really rough.
Put on a waifu chill wave synth.
One of the, I'm just being honest.
I don't know what that is.
That it seems like the pacing of like the dialogue and everything is so slow is because I think that I truly think that Filoni's like trying to give all of this time to breathe because he thinks that what he's making is just fucking epic. Like it's just, oh my god, people are gonna be blown away by this. People are gonna be so emotional. They're gonna be like, they're gonna be hanging on the edge of their seat. And I think some of these gaps in the dialogue and the long glances, I think he really thinks that it's just some incredibly emotionally moving thing. He came on to call it a religious experience, right? It was a religious experience watching Ahsoka, whatever the fuck he said. Like, I just think he's so high in his own supply. This dude's been huffing his own farts, and so have a lot of other people in this fan base. Just
No breakable walls here? Interesting.
And I think he thinks that it is so incredible and so powerful and so moving that he needs to give it all this extra time. He doesn't. He needs to shorten
I feel
that
like
shit
this is
up.
where you would put a breakable wall.
Incredibly, in my opinion, whether it's in the editing room or when they went down to shoot these things in general, there's a big disconnect.
Okay,
in
take
what
damage,
people are supposed to be
increase
feeling
max
and what they
health.
actually are. And what a lot of people
I think I'm
actually
gonna do
are
that.
feeling is boredom. That's what it is. It's boredom when it comes to it.
jobber system? Open up tab and go to YouTube, then paste it in the search bar and hit enter.
You still think Ahsoka
Oh,
should
waifu
be good
chill
as a
wave
whole?
synth.
My opinion, I liked all the other characters.
What do you mean
except
jobber
for
system?
Ahsoka. She acted very mute in nature. Did not like it. And you know, it's almost like I've been saying this for a long time. It's almost like I made an entire video about how Ahsoka doesn't feel like Ahsoka when it comes to live action. Let me see if I can find this. RK Outpost Live. Where is this?
Same level system from Final Fantasy
Here.
2? What, you mean this game?
I did this
No.
7 days ago. You couldn't ask for any better time,
I don't know what you mean.
to be honest with you. Coming out for the Ahsoka series. But speaking of that, this is what I said just a week ago. Probably from a stream that I did 2 weeks ago.
Oh, no. It's just a choice I had from the tree. It's either heal
In the Disney Star Wars
or
universe.
take some damage to increase my max health. I was already at max health, so I didn't need to heal, so I figured I'll take damage so that I can get more max health.
Rosario Dawson's live-action portrayal of Ahsoka doesn't sound like the Ahsoka that we've seen. There's no spark, there's no energy, there's no life, there's nothing. It's dead. And this is a common problem within the Mandoverse in general, but specifically it stands out when it comes to Ahsoka. Yeah, I totally agree with your take on Ahsoka. In fact, I've had this same take. for
I
a
almost
long
did it.
time.
I almost did it.
Very
I failed
appropriate
though.
that I put this out before the series came out. And now it's just gone to the next level in the Ahsoka series. to the
All right,
point
here's
where
gonna have
there are
another
reviews
choice.
that are
I've
talking
got
about
an
on
incandescent
plan,
telescope,
on
cost
passion,
25
promotions,
resolve,
The mainstream media.
or
That's what
Mammon's
they're
Bounty
saying
costs
about this
who knows
series.
resolve.
And
I'll
I think
try
a
this
lot
one.
of it comes back
Leave
to the
nothing.
way that they've decided to
Not
have
even the
Rosario Dawson
scraps.
portray Ahsoka. Rosario could do it. I've seen Rosario act.
Give 3 random
Yeah,
relics and 30
she should
bonus
watch
resolve per
I don't think the
Mammon's
direction
Bounty.
is there for her. I think the direction is to be just so stoic and brooding and passionate.
Attack supply
That's
mana
what the
leech for 2
direction
seconds.
has been for her.
I wish.
And I think it's been a
Spells
total
cast while at
failure.
max MP,
What I
leech
said
an
before the
additional
series came out,
25%
and then Dave
damage.
Filoni proved to me that all of my criticisms were
Your
1000%
weapon deals 50% more
correct
damage,
when it
but
came to
god
the
damn
script
it!
and how it's being portrayed
Fucking
by
heavy
Rosario.
stone.
And now we
A
are-
fast character, and I can't attack fast. I may as well just kill myself. I got the worst.
in terms of, do I think it? I mean, I don't think I'll.
Ooh, what's going on here?
Could it be good?
Puzzle challenge.
Like for most people, yeah. Like people are. There's gonna be moments where people fucking jizz all over themselves. And the Anakin episode.
I don't have the
will
skill
probably
to
be
get through
episode
this.
5. I think Dave Filoni's directing episode 5, so it'll probably be like Anakin flashbacks or alternate futures. Like Anakin will be in episode 5. That's my belief. I think you're gonna see people go crazy for it. I don't think we're gonna see Thrawn until the end of this. I think this entire thing.
I can't do this. I don't have the ability to walk through that.
From getting Thrawn back to the galaxy or whatever the fuck. Whether that ship is going to open a portal, whether it's going to actually travel through, intergalactic hyperspace lane, like whatever's going to happen. I think that the end of this series is basically going to be them finding Thrawn and him coming on that ship, getting prepared to come back to the galaxy or arriving to the galaxy, and that's going to be it.
Damn.
I don't think we're going to get a lot of them other than that. We know that they're going to fail, right? Because we've seen the shots in the trailer of Thrawn on that ship. The Eye of Sion. Spelled like Darth Sion. Another fucking bull from the EU cocksucking.
Damn it. I'm just gonna kill myself.
Damn it.
Is there a way to just retire? Yeah.
Cell spawn for 10. Ryan, the Force
That 1.5 second cooldown is just, it makes it impossible. Oh, what is this? Enter the golden doors. This is new. Your king demands
Force
it.
Awakens is, Force Unleashed is fun because of that. But it's a little bit, to me, it verged on the unbelievable. A little bit too often.
Super IBS. So I fart.
Big Mike for 2 super chat this man. He's the best. Wow, thank you.
Let's try the mage.
Thank you. Mike Hill for 5. What do you think about the Expendables 4?
All right, what can I afford?
I don't think anything about it. I think it's going to be another Expendables movie. I'll probably see it. Mike Hill for another 5. They probably came up with a reason for where Ahsoka was during the sequel trilogy. And another galaxy building the Jedi Order. Building the alternate Jedi Order. Maybe that's happening. Who knows? Andrew Odette for 5. Dave Filoni fans say he fixed the prequels. Now his ego has driven him to attempt to fix the sequels, mixing elements from TFA,
Unlock
TLJ,
assassins.
and Heir to the Empire.
Ah, I'm 6 gold short.
I know that some people think that Clone Wars makes the prequels better or whatever. I disagree. I think Clone Wars directly contradicts a lot of what we saw in the prequels.
Oh shit! Is it suddenly
A
Halloween?
lot of what we see in the prequels. I think that let's just take the 3, you know, side bad characters from the prequels. Let's look at Darth Maul. Let's look at Count Dooku and look at General Grievous. When people say that the Clone Wars fixed the prequels or made them better, I think that that's a poor argument. I don't think that that's the case. Now, I know there's people out there that enjoyed it. I know there's people out there that loved it. But for me, I think the opposite. When I look at the entire run of the Clone Wars and I see what they did, I think it does damage to the prequels. One, because clearly it develops a lot of controversies and things that happen. But as a part of that, when you take a look at some of these characters that
Okay, the shield is 15 mana per second. Why is there random Halloween shit? It's not Halloween.
All right, let's look at Palpatine's minions and how
Is
they
that
get
something to do with
treated.
my
What that means
stats?
for
You can
their
see through the veil of
story,
living dead,
you
and it's
have to go
kinda
and watch
dumb.
the
Everything
prequels.
is spooky.
Darth Maul, Count Dooku, and General
Your spin
Grievous.
kick is replaced
Now,
by
Maul
downstrike.
was never meant to be this grand.
Oh shit! I have dive kick.
Powerful Force guy that had a grand plan and everything. That wasn't the case. Maul was supposed to be just a weapon of like pure rage, and he gets taken out by Obi-Wan because of how foolproof he thought he was in that situation, how invincible he thought he was.
Okay.
He gets cut in half.
Attacks apply mana leech for 2 seconds,
Each and every one of
or
those characters, to
landing
me,
creates a small
is little bit of a
shockwave.
representation of what Darth Vader will become. Right? So you look at Darth Maul, you look at that raw passion, rage, aggression, all of this.
I
stuff.
mean,
That's obviously an element.
I am a mage, so
But then we get replaced
I feel
with
like
another minion in Count Dooku, who's a little bit different.
mana leech
Count Dooku
leech
is
will allow
not,
me to
you know,
spam
powerful
my
and
fire shield on the
passions
boss.
control or anything like that. He had seen how the Jedi have failed. He's seen how the Jedi refuse to use their power, and he knows that in the
Everything is
right
ultra
hands,
spooky.
That power can be put to use in a certain way because he thinks he knows better.
Why did I take no damage there?
People. And he's willing to do that, whereas the Jedi aren't willing to do that. This is another thing that Anakin, it's reflected in Anakin's own journey. Right? So that's why Count Dooku is an important and unique character.
Blessing of
and
wisdom.
that we see Anakin go on. And then obviously
Wisdom
Grievous
replaces what
is
again?
a
The circle ability?
premonition almost, or an early vision of what Darth Vader is going to become. This hybrid, you know, half human,
Yes.
half machine. Well, a little bit more than half machine when it comes to Grievous. But it's this
I mean, I like the fireball,
very
but
scary Jedi hunter hybrid. With
wow, that was just a trap. There's
that's what we
nothing
see in
here.
General Grievous. They all like have their roles to play, and they weren't meant to be more than they necessarily were. When we go to Clone Wars, though, what do we see? These moments.
I wonder if that does damage.
That moment you have when Obi-Wan jumps back up the shaft and slices Maul in half. That cheering that you had. That moment of a
Ah, damn it.
that is his trial, right? That is Obi-Wan's trial, and he is the Jedi Knight after doing this. That didn't happen now. Because what he was
All right,
in
I
Clone
need to
Wars, well,
fly.
We gotta bring him back. He's so cool. We gotta bring him back. And George is a big part of this decision. Filoni is a big part of making it happen. They bring him back, and all of a sudden, Obi-Wan has to fight him like fucking 8 more times until finally get some resolution in Rebels. That minimizes that moment that you see in the prequel. That victory that Obi-Wan had. Because it turns out it just kind of delayed him for a little while. I actually have a lot of problems with what they did with Maul and what that means for Epic Star Wars, all this stuff. But then Dooku, right? Anakin gets...
Oh, I took no damage because of the 10 armor. Oh, that makes sense.
When he thinks he can, you know, not have to wait for Obi-Wan.
Oh, shit. Woo.
Not have to do it together, right? And then he obviously gets fucked
Flame
by
locks.
Dooku. He gets fucked over with by Dooku. Dooku fucks him up, cuts his hand up, all this shit. And what do we see at the beginning stage of Revenge of the Sith? The first time that Anakin and Obi-Wan had faced
Damn it.
Dooku since that moment. My powers have doubled since we met last count, and we were together this time. You know, I was gonna say the same thing. That is, they have not fought every other week.
I don't take a lot of damage. I think my YouTube froze. What does that icon mean? Nothing in here either, huh? Oh, there is. There's a pathway down. All right. Now what we got here? We got Antikythera. Let's refresh this.
Actually does damage to the pre.
Gain 10% more magic damage per enemy defeated.
More Maul and Dooku
Oh, that's pretty good.
Or is it actually
Or Cosmic
army?
Insight.
When you go back and watch these movies now,
In time, you will learn that
like
even
as if you're seeing it
injuries
the
bring
first
their own
time.
advantage.
is it actually helping?
I mean, Antikythera is
Is
nice.
it hurting those interactions that you see with Grievous, with Dooku? And
But I wanna
share
learn
that-
what
that
this is.
victory. You know, obviously, the sense of mourning with what happened to Qui-Gon, but that moment
Gain 100 mana when
now
hurt.
it's taken away.
Mana gain can be overcharged.
That's kind of how I see it. I think it does damage to the prequels instead of help them or save them. They don't need to be saved.
I already have a lot of sources of mana
It hurts
at this point.
a lot of the things that we saw in those
I don't really need more.
But I will say when it comes to 2004
Oh, shit.
Wars, they did a great job.
He's got a pig mask. Okay, that does do damage. That's good.
Where the fuck am I? Jimbo with a gift sub. Thank you, Jimbo. Big Mike for $10. It's RK all day. This man is the realest. Thank you. Thank you, Big Mike. Mike Hill for 5. But they kept up with the story that Anakin and Grievous never fought in Clone Wars. That's the one bit of continuity that they decided to keep. You know. Eduardo for 199. How's the Dragons delayed? I'll kill myself. I don't think it's gonna get delayed.
What decides
They're
what's a
not-
crit
I mean,
on this weapon?
Unless something came out today, they've been filming.
Spending
them.
50
They're
mana
not
grants
subject to that
charge.
stuff.
Next attack is a skill crit. Last applies magic
I
break.
think you're safe.
What is magic break? Enemies take 20% more. Oh, that's what that icon was.
Yeah, I mean, I still think it's.
So how do I
Something
spend
summer of
50 mana to do a crit?
but set for. I don't think it's been delayed since then, but I don't know. But I think yourself will be okay. You don't have to kill yourself yet.
It says I can spend 50 mana to do a crit.
Ryan, take
How?
off your shirt, please. I might start an OnlyFans or something like that if there's enough. If there's
Spending
enough,
50 mana grants
what do you call it,
charged.
If there's enough demand.
Oh, every 50 mana I spend automatically charges my next attack. That makes sense.
Chad Admiral Thrawn, if there's one thing good in Ahsoka, it'll be Lars as Thrawn. I know a lot of people like Lars as Thrawn. I don't like the way the character is portrayed in Rebels. I don't think that's a Lars. I think that's a Lars Mikkelsen problem.
I don't know if there's anything I get for doing this area because the icon never goes away.
No clips today? We can use some.
Because I can't read that. I think that's the issue.
Let us see. Space Rebel says good night. Well, good night. When do you think MI8 comes out? Ryan, tell the chat to stop calling you a simp. Bro, why the fuck would I do anything for you, MCU fan? You always come in here causing fucking problems. Why you're asking me to do something for you? Fuck you, bitch. Everyone should call you a simp. You simping for Krista again?
Like, what's the secret here? Oh, I think I know what I've got to do.
Rumble.
But I can't do it because all I have is that.
I see Deeds Minnesota in the chat. I don't know if you're still here, Deeds, but I saw
Maybe.
you sent $20 on PayPal.
If I turn house rules on.
I appreciate you. And yeah, it was a long week.
And do this.
For sure.
Did that do it?
Oh damn, we got
No,
Brie
that
Larson
didn't
in
do
the locals
anything.
Chat, boys.
I thought maybe I had to hit them both.
Just pictures of Brie, by the way. That's what I said. Brie Larson herself isn't. Brie Larson herself is not. Mr. Peckerwood for $20. Take 10 minutes to research Robin Hood comics before you make your video. It's nothing like that shit movie. You and FNT guys really like female characters like Ripley. Right? Robin in the comics is like that. Look before you preach. Mr. Peckerwood first, thank you for the $20. Find anywhere. Find one single fucking place where I said that Robin Hood in that comic from like when 2006, whatever the fuck that was, has anything to do with that garbage Canadian TV show. Find one fucking moment. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like the idea that I somehow associated with that, I don't know where you're getting that from. It's fucking bullshit. Like I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, what we got? A catalyst. That sounds magical. Or tattered rope costs 0 resolve. In the end, even nature will bend to the power of your will. Or scientific annihilation. Catalyst sounds something magical. But if I get it, I'm going to lose max health. So I think I'm going to try out the tattered rope.
Should we watch my fucking videos?
Gain 50 resolve per tattered rope. Take 100% increased damage from hazards.
Let's see.
Okay. So I take increased damage
Let's see. Here's my last one.
from hazards. But I gain resolve.
Yeah, I attacked the show for a gender and race swap. Absolutely, I did. What does that have to do with a comic book? What does it have to do with the movie that you allegedly said I talked about? Nothing. So are you saying I don't need to watch my videos because I didn't say anything about the comics? This isn't based
Wait,
on
why is that room still purple?
This is Robin.
Did I miss something in this room?
That's what this is.
Why is it still purple? Okay, it disappeared.
Like, I appreciate super chat, but I don't understand what a comic book that is not associated with that show or that series or anything like that has anything to do with this woke fucking trash. They didn't race swap the Sheriff of Nottingham. They did gender swap. It's a white woman. The only person in the entire show that's not race or gender swapped is Prince John, or John Prince, who's a white male real estate tycoon.
All right.
I don't understand.
All right, so we found the boss
where
room.
you're coming from.
We'll get back to that as soon as I clear the area, see if I can level up
Maybe we can look back
a little bit more, find one more relic.
argument here. I am at the show for dinner and race swap. I don't see anything like nowhere. I said anything about the comic. No, all right. No, that is the point I wish you had made. You call out DC and Marvel for that crap and defend the characters. Do the same for this series. I'm not.
Holy shit!
This is not a. Okay, so let me do my best to share.
I get mana every time
Marvel and DC properties.
I hit.
Robin Hood has been around for a long fucking time. I think it's open. Like anybody can make a Robin Hood. So the Robin Hood comics that you're talking about have.
I feel like I got the perfect
Are you
abilities
saying
for
you
this.
want me
I just get mana.
to say it's bullshit that they did a gender swap in a comic and now they're also doing a gender
Oh, another big
swap
one. Shit.
in a show? You want me to like hammer on the thing that happened in like 2006 or whatever it was? Is that what you're saying? Like,
Big mess going on.
I'm also not going to probably do a reaction, out of the theater reaction to The Dark Knight on my channel. You know what I mean? Like stuff that happened a while ago. So I don't quite understand where you're coming
Damn it.
from. Fans like myself are tired of the stories getting converted to crap, and they're not telling stories like in the comics.
I took a lot of damage
Yeah,
there.
This has nothing to do
Not good.
with that comic on at all. I want to say this from
Damn it.
Willow.
There was just so much to avoid.
Let's see. The first one.
All right, 43 HP.
Ah! The first one I or the Grimm Fairy Tales universe. 2012 maybe. The first time I like see it happen. But like that has, to my knowledge, there's no connection to those comic books in this series at all. But hey. Check out the animated series called Rocket Robin Hood from the 70s. Canadian cartoon. Futuristic Robin Hood. Pretty cool. There you go. Thank you, Chris Gore. All right. Where am I? Celluloid Dream for 2. Olay, olay, olay. Ryan is gay. Thank you. Phantasmus Maximum for 18 months. Gale Chat.
Come on, give me more health. Lose no health.
Go watch Sound of Freedom. It was good. I think it was really good. I think it was really good. Thoughts on fitness with Nigel for 199. A reason I'm here is Ryan does his due diligence. Hey.
Oh shit! Damn it! I hit the wrong button.
Thank you. Thoughts on fitness with Nigel. JD for 5. Hey Ryan, where does Star Wars go from here over the next 10 years? They go back to the EU after KK's gone, redo the OT? There will absolutely be a redone original trilogy. I think that 10 years down the line, we're going to see all of the movies get remade. I don't know about the sequels at that point, but I think you're going to see a remade original and remade.
Goddamn flame lock.
The next like 10 to 20 years, probably. This is what they're doing now. Disney's
Ooh.
remaking all the things that have been successful. Like, you know what I mean?
That was a
They're
lot.
doing live action. Why wouldn't they do that with Star Wars? I mean, other than you wouldn't want to desecrate something like that if you actually cared about it.
I've got so much mana.
I don't know if they'll do it in story order or not. Alexander Dukas for 5. Ryan, Gary, Rob, Chris, Alan, Mystery Drinker, Tenchi's Plate, Tectonic Pushback, Elevate, and Inspire the Authority. Very much appreciated. Before movies sucked for Canadian 10, if they had a white Englishman playing Robin Hood in that series, it would still suck harder than a hull breach in the vacuum of space. Leave us alone, global TV. Canada suffered enough. It looks really bad. I made a couple videos about it. So go check it out. Mr. Pegaway, there's literally nobody except for you.
Come on, give me some health.
That I was referencing a comic book. Not a single
Damn it,
fucking
there is no
person
health
out there,
around.
as evidenced by this chat.
Okay, something dropped some health.
That Robin Hood is white. And she's like actually dressed like Robin Hood and everything. Bowing it, like, you know what I mean? It's not Robin in the Hood. Villa Idiot, top tier member for 3 months. Do you feel like the pendulum has stopped or started the other direction yet with regards to identity politics?
Oh, I just figured out that puzzle that I failed.
I don't know if it's arrested momentum yet, but I think we're
I just thought of how to do it.
we're at this point in time where it's swinging.
Elon banned you off Twitter?
Right? And it is almost at
Smokey Rev, I
Maybe it
loved
stopped
the first one. I'm
and
still
there's
haven't
so
been the
much
first boss of
potential
this one, so
right there.
I can't
It's
give you my
ready to
review
fucking
on it
swing
yet.
back quick the other way. That's how I feel. I don't think we're swinging, but I think we're in those last couple. Just barely. It's almost arrested momentum. Jimbo with another good stuff. Thank you. Mike Hill for 5. Netflix and Amazon Prime doesn't want your stuff. I saw something that I need a little more insight on. I didn't have time.
Shit.
Billy Vigar for Aussie 10. This one was probably my favorite Star Wars movie. Dark Knight series is great. This live action version is nothing. Well, it's pretty fun.
Damn, I was close. I was close.
Get this up right here. We'll talk a little bit about Ahsoka.
Mage rank 1. All right, that's intelligence up. I think I did pretty good there.
Scruffy looking Nerf herder over for 25
Ranger.
bucks
I hate
over
the
on
Ranger,
Rumble,
but I
one
want that
or, sorry,
strength.
not on Rumble, on Streamlabs. Wanted to call this out before we got into this. Hi Ryan, I listened to Heir to the Empire based on you referencing it, and just finished the Hand of Thrawn
Antique
duology.
Star
Wonder
Sling.
what are your thoughts on Hand of Thrawn and what you recommend reading next in terms of EU? I'm considering Kenobi, but not sure. There's a couple options. If you liked the Thrawn trilogy, you obviously skipped over a couple things if you got to the duology. I would go in the Jedi Apprentice series next. It's not as good, but it's really important stuff happens in it. It's Kevin J. Anderson. So I would
Charon
go into that next. It's a
Gold grants
three-book
stat
series.
bonuses.
And a Thrawn comes.
Take Charon to court
It comes a
and
couple
save
years
your
after that,
money.
but that would be the next step I take. I don't know if there's unabridged audiobooks of those, but if you can find them, I highly recommend. The abridged kind of sucks. Cutting those into like 3 or 4 hours is not good. Also, if you maybe want to see how they got to the Heir to the Empire,
I want to unlock
part, I would
assassins
read
or
Rogue
chefs.
Squadron. The Rogue Squadron series is fucking phenomenal. Has nothing to do. No, I shouldn't say nothing. Has very little to do with like Jedi or the Force or the three main.
Let's try out the chefs.
And
I've
it's
never
about
seen
Reagan
this
Killers.
class before.
It's about Rogue Squadron.
Trained since
It's
childbirth,
these new round of
cook for
pilots,
royalty.
and what they
Chefs
have
must
to
use their
do
culinary skills.
in basically the immediate aftermath of Return of the Jedi, in order to try to take over the galaxy, and actually get these things back in the hands of the New Republic. Take over Coruscant. All this shit. It takes place probably like 1 to 2 years after, Return of the Jedi.
I've got
a
a frying
If you're
pan.
interested in that, I would read the X-Wing Rogue Squadron
Oh shit!
novels. Those would be my 2 main points to go to. Kenobi, you can just hop in at any time.
I can heal, restores your health and mana,
anytime
recharges
you
by
can go hop
collecting
into that
health
because
drops,
it's a
holds up to
standalone
3
novel. You
charges.
don't need
Oh
any
yo, so
fire
if I
shit for
get
it.
a health
You
drop
need it.
while I'm
Same
at
with
full
Plagueis.
health, I can
Plagueis you
stack
can
it.
read basically at any time.
Casting your talent or spell will fire 2 star bolts. Oh.
All right. Let's talk about this. Oh, Space Paranoids was also letting me know about the
Damn, I'm
Comic
losing a
Con.
lot of gold here.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. I don't think like
191. So what
is there
stat
a
bonuses do I get for giving him 191
thinks
gold?
that this has anything to do with what you're seeing? I'm pretty sure that Robin Hood is like not an IP that's owned by anybody. I think you can go and make your own thing. I think I can make a Robin Hood. I think it's been around that long. What is that called when it's like that?
Public domain.
Not like, of course, but you guys know what I'm talking about.
Wait, does my frying pan put things on fire?
Public domain.
Mid-size strike mid-size
Robin Hood's public
projectiles to
domain, right?
reflect them. Reflecting grants you charged. Your weapon applies
Where's your
burn.
PayPal
Low
list?
health,
I
great
don't know
mana.
that. It's. I think it's listed.
Oh shit, that's so cool.
It's just RT. I think it's just rtkennel@gmail.com. It's like my email address. It might be listed like on Streamlabs if you look at it. I don't know. I'm not sure where Deeds found it out. But it's just art. It's the same email address as my contact email address on YouTube. It's my PayPal. But I think when you guys do Streamlabs, that's how it gets sent to me.
Did you get API access yet? No, I did not, Smokey.
All right. Let me fucking get to this Ahsoka shit.
They've given me nothing.
Over the last few days since the Ahsoka series.
All right, what we got? We got Heron's Ring. On the battlefield, one must always beware the frail soldier. Voltaic circuit energy through friction. Let's try Heron's Ring. Let's see what this does. For every point that resolves below 120, deal additional 1% bonus magic damage.
Ahsoka is now the lead of the entire Disney Star Wars universe. And as much as some people have kind of pushed back against that, say, oh,
current bonus 15%.
It's something that I've been saying in
magic. See, I hate it when it's additional magic damage when I'm not a magic character.
Essentially the most important character,
but I gotta learn what these abilities are to unlock them.
Well on his way to doing that. But the response to the Ahsoka series, I gotta admit, I wasn't expecting so many people to be pushing back on it. I really thought that I was one of the only ones that was gonna not like it, that was gonna hate it. But one thing I was not counting on is just how boring it was going to be in terms of dialogue, in terms of pacing. Not to say
now reflecting the magic there did give me the Heron's Ring bonus, so that's good.
So many of these characters are. It's something I have been talking about with the entire Mandoverse, and even a week before this.
Oh, you piece of shit!
I put out a video about how Rosario Dawson does not feel like Ahsoka. She feels bland and emotionless and passionless, and that's exactly what we got with this series. And you can just go and look through some of these.
Ooh, here's some more. Epic Relic. Dashing creates a wave that destroys projectiles. No, I reflect them. Twin Cloths Spindle. And let's try Twin Clothos. Critical chance for spells and weapons increases by 20%.
Ahsoka review. More bad Star Wars in a galaxy too far away to care about. This is from The Guardian. And then you have this from NPR. Star Wars Ahsoka has a Jedi with 2 lightsabers, but not much else yet. Talking about just how slow it is. Now, I think you can take your time. I think you can have shows that have a slow burn, certainly, and things like that. But the problem is, it seems like this 2-episode premiere went on way longer than it needed to without really making too much progress and without really explaining a lot of what's going on between these characters from an emotional standpoint. And a lot of people have been heavily critical of the pacing when it comes to this series. Now, I certainly think that could change going forward. Who knows? As soon as Anakin shows up, there's going to be a bunch of people that forget all the problems that are happening and how stupid some of these plots are. Yet another lost map, yet another repurposing and rebastardization of other stories that have happened in Star Wars before. I do think when Anakin comes back, people forget all about that. Oh my God, I can't believe Anakin is here. How quickly they forget how terrible his appearance was in the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. But so far, I don't think that Ahsoka has been the home run that a lot of people expected. I've said for a long time.
Oh, so the burn also applies the magic damage. That's actually pretty good then.
What they did to this world, what they did with the sequels. You can't change that. Now you can certainly have something in there that people can enjoy.
Yeah, 17.
Overall, even though not a ton of people were interested initially, it at least seems like a competent show. But when it comes to Ahsoka and Dave Filoni, I have always disagreed with his
much like Twitter, Kick needs to get... I mean, Twitter's API is god-awful. It's one of the worst APIs I've ever seen.
He's made all the decisions. And it seems like people are now a little bit more hesitant to believe that it could actually
it's almost as bad as Facebook.
Before this premiere.
Gain 100 mana when hurt. Mana gain can overcharge. Telescope.
2 lightsabers out of 10.
I have no health. I am just giving all my health away. Oh, so I knock them away, and then the burn deals additional damage because of how far away they are.
You know what I mean? Despite great potential for its all-female trio, the latest space series takes our interest in the franchise for granted.
I've got no health.
But am I drinking today? Water and.
Oh yeah, Facebook is hot trash, and the Facebook Open Graph API. Facebook tried to make their own API standard called Open Graph. And yeah, there are other services that use it now, and it's crap in every service that uses it. I hate it when I look at an API and I see that it's using Open Graph.
Oh, Roscoe for one. Good, good. Let the hate go through you. From Rumble, thank you.
Well,
Fantastic
Mark
Mr. Knox for
Zuckerberg's
two.
problem
I meant, hey,
is
I'll
that
be right back.
he has no
Just read
creativity at
verbatim.
all.
I didn't want to misquote it.
He didn't even come up
Cole
with
Alpha for
Facebook
two. Why would I want to watch a
because
black
he has no
box
he
129?
he can't think.
I don't
All
know.
he can do is program.
I don't know why you want to watch.
So he programmed Facebook, but Facebook was not his idea. It was the Winklevoss twins' idea. So
Cole Hauser
he
for
generally
two
has
days on
no
the
idea
Rapid
what to do, which is why all of his
Jimbo. Jimbo just keeps dropping.
all of
Gets-
everything under Meta is just stuff that he purchased from other people or copied from other people.
Hey, it's me and HG
Hector's
for
Helm,
199. Love your Ryan. You're all-
Lamex, Whetstone. Damn it, I can't do this
Do my best.
because I have no resolve left.
Adalia looks like it's exploding into a hurricane.
No, I'm about to die anyway, so let's try out this
Don't
boss.
me, though. At least I think. What up, Dom? We gotta do the Blue Beetle one. We gotta do the Blue Beetle one. Fantastic, Mr. Knox. The two best take on Robin Hood is Men in Tights. I like Men in Tights. I don't know if it's the best take. I like Kevin Costner's Robin Hood. I like.
Oh, damn it.
You know, the Russell Crowe one was not a Robin.
I
Hood
think I
story,
could have
but
brute forced that if I had more health.
other ones.
Chef isn't
What I thought was an
interesting. Oh
interesting
shit,
TV series was that
gigantism.
BBC Robin Hood
Gold
that
plus
they did probably like
28%,
10 or
but you're a
15
bigger
years ago.
target.
Um,
Muscle weakness.
it was a little too much.
Diva. Oh, Diva's tough
It was a little too formulaic.
because you can't see
it's
shit.
Gonna get captured. Oh, they're gonna storm it. Oh, they're gonna rescue that. Like, but I enjoyed.
You're a
lot of
fighter,
the
not a
scenes
flighter.
people
Yes,
don't
I'm
know
gonna
what
go
we're
with this
talking
one.
about. Yeah, when Marion.
More gold,
spoiler,
but I'm a much
he
bigger
died at
target.
the end of season 2. And then, but season 3 took a weird turn. Season 3, it's
Affordable
like
items by the
angry
dock.
Robin
Let's see
Hood,
what's
out with
affordable.
vengeance kind of thing.
Scholar Cape.
But yeah, it was interesting. Let me see. BBC Robin Hood series. Yeah, it was 3 seasons. Played Marion in it. Lucy Griffith played Marion in that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I like that one. Edgy Robin Hood. Kinda. All right. Ryan's getting some IR classy porn. No, I don't think so. Who turned Safe Search on? Isn't this like a new Safe Search or something? The only way I could watch Robin Hood is if Jay Longbow makes fun of it. She might. She might do that.
All right. Sharon got no money from me.
Oh, look at that. Ben SC has some Basil Hayden over in the locals chat that he has right there. Hell yes. Toast to you.
Oh, shit. Okay, I did not know it did that. White Star, explosion. You can damage yourself, will always skill crit.
A little more. Ryan, did you know Jesus himself said Miles Morales is Miles? Yes, I heard AI Jesus. Let me see if I can find that. I'm sure he retweeted
I
it.
am gigantic. But damn, I got reach.
Like, I don't really understand this.
That does not have reach.
I thought it was frozen for a second, didn't work. Beef Unit Supreme. Off subject. So you think all the chicks on a suck sync periods filming, there's a toxic workplace? I don't know. Maybe. Alright, here we go.
Alice. Hello, Infinite Dragon Spore. I believe you're asking about the identity of the character Miles Morales.
Oh,
From my understanding, Miles Morales is indeed Miles Morales. Morales.
it's like an. I don't know if this is like an AI Jesus or something that's on Twitch. Or
No, it's the real Jesus. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Who is Miles Morales? Didn't say Spider-Man apparently. Didn't say Spider-Man apparently.
I thought I upgraded my armor.
I see low
No, I didn't.
watermark
I got health
for
instead.
$1.
Can't deflect fire right now.
And
I was acting as if I was the
also,
chef who
low
can just swat
watermark
fire
sent me
away.
$1 over on PayPal and says, "Did you get this?" Low watermark. I did get it. So $1 on YouTube and $1 over on PayPal. So thank you, low watermark. Ryan,
And
we
this
did
guy has
Thursday
so
night
much
fun.
range.
Thursday night stream. I don't know if I can do it, guys. I fucking stream a decent amount as it is. Do you think there's room for a Thursday stream? What do you guys want to see on it, though? That's the real question. Who would you want if I did a Thursday night stream? Because I can't do another solo stream. Yeah, it'd have to be something else. Stone Will for 5. Any good E recommendations for Empire era, Ryan? Big fan, keep the good work. Empire era, like Rise of the Rebellion? Or, you know, it's not as, I'm not a massive fan
Problem with being this big is it's so hard to avoid shit.
Empire era, to be honest with you, in terms of the EU stuff. I feel like it's a little lacking sometimes. There's an interesting series with involving these set of stormtroopers. If I could find the EU timeline, EU novel timeline. They have 2 books, and Mara Jade's involved in them and shit like that.
All right, what we got here? We got Azure Aegis or increase current gold by 75%.
A lot of Rise of the Republic shit. A lot of Rise of the Republic shit.
I'll take the Azure Aegis.
Not that either. Why is it not Allegiance? Allegiance, there it is. So it's by Timothy Zahn. Allegiance is what I'm thinking of. That takes place very close to A New Hope, to be honest with you. Very, very close. So that Allegiance and there's one with Mara Jade on the cover, Choices of One. Those are like right in the middle of that stuff. That I think are pretty good. But it's Timothy Zahn. There's also a Timothy Zahn book called Scoundrels, which is a Han and Lando story. It takes place. It's not really Imperial era. It is, but it isn't, because it doesn't really have anything to do with Imperials as much as it does with smugglers. If you want like Empire shit, I like Death Star because it explains a lot of things that went into the creation of the Death Star and a lot of the Imperial hierarchy.
Really?
And Imperial
There's
administration.
nothing in here?
I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the just straight up like between the Republic and Rise of the Rebellion era. I don't think there's a ton of great stories. Unless you're talking about again ones that don't really have much to do with the Empire. So the Lando trilogy, the original Han Solo series, and shit like that. Like, those are there, but they don't have really much to do with the Empire.
Surprised I haven't found the
What's up,
boss yet.
Toasty with the Mosty?
All right, what we got? We got Dreamcatcher.
You know what? You know what? Ahsoka
Hermes
should do? They should have
Boots,
named
immune to
Ahsoka-
spikes. I already
they
know
should
what
have
that
made
does. Let's
Ahsoka
find out what
a new
Dreamcatcher
Hope.
does.
Every single time.
Defeat
the new
enemies
project
while at
from
max
Star Wars
HP
project
to gain
launches,
5
you see
max
people
mana. I'm
trying
not a
to
mana
cope
character.
with the fact that Disney
But
Star Wars is Disney Star Wars, that it's not going to be fixed,
I
that this
am
show or this
a-
person, this actor, or this
I
character is
do
not
convert
Star Wars.
my damage into
Certainly
mana,
isn't the
so
savior of Star Wars. But I think Ahsoka, a new coat. The amount of people that are trying to explain away all
So
the
that's not
wrong
bad.
decisions, I get it because it's a continuation of the Rebels characters. People like seeing the Rebels characters and all that stuff. If people are willing to give like so much benefit of the doubt about this, Star Wars: A New Coat. That's what this is. A rebellion lives on hope. Well, this rebellion lives on cope.
Antikythera. Starsling. Casting your talent or spell will fire 2 star bolts. I don't want either. And I already know what both of them are, so I don't need to sacrifice my resolve together.
Let's get into this fucking Beetle shit, alright? No, they're not. They're not doing this, guys. This is... Unless you're trolling Tiger Town and like saying that's part of the cope, that is part of the cope that's out there. That's part of the cope that's out there. It ain't real. It ain't happening. I've been, a lot of you know, I've been very consistent talking about these rumors. Anyway, let's get to
Damn it. Damn it.
the Blue Beetle. Alistair Campbell, Ryan, you should try to be part of Critical Drinker's open bar. Hey, he's invited me on there a few times. I've been on open bar a couple of times.
How long does this last?
So yeah, I love Drinker. And whenever he wants to send me an invite, if it works, it works. It just kind of depends on the time of day. He usually does a little bit early in the afternoon, I think. Because obviously he's fucking UK and everything. Sometimes it's better than others for me. Typically, it's tough for me if people invite me, like the day of or whatever. It's tough because a lot of my days are always scheduled and planned out anyway. But if it's something like you ask me a couple days before, I can usually work it out. Same time as FNT? Okay. Anyway. With all the failures we've seen from DC over the past several years, they were hoping that Blue Beetle would not be another failure. This would be the 7th financial failure in a row when it comes to these stories that are in line with the DCEU. Well, unfortunately for them, as much as they tried to establish some sort of blame on the weather, they had every excuse in the book for why Blue Beetle had one of the worst openings we've seen in history. Now that the second weekend is here and the spin is still in full force, it is impossible to ignore reality. And the reality is, this is another financial failure for Warner Brothers and for DC. Warner Brothers suffers worst ever DCEU superhero box office opening overseas. Between the domestic opening and the pathetic international opening, it only opened to about $43 million globally. It was absolutely pathetic. And now here we are in the second weekend. And as I said, as much as some people are trying to spin these numbers, these are not good numbers for Blue Beetle. That's it. Blue Beetle had the 5th best hold in DCU history at the box office with about a 50% drop. You hear that, you think, oh my gosh, that's incredible. One of the best holds in DCEU history, until you remember that this thing only made about $25–26 million its opening weekend. So when you look at the actual number involved, it's one of the worst second weekends we've ever seen. And the reason that the hold was 50%, unfortunately, is not because people just love Blue Beetle. They just couldn't wait to go out there. It probably has a lot more to do with the fact that it was National Theater Day, that they had big discounts and people flocked to the theater to see almost everything. And ironically, exhibitor relations points this very thing out.
Whoa, that did a lot of damage.
Hold for Blue Beetle would look good for a superhero flick, provided it opened big and wasn't in a marketplace where no other film in the top 5 dropped more than 29%. Ouch. Again. Look at some of these holds. Because they were running all these deals, because people flocked to the theaters during National Theater Day, National Cinema Day. Look at this. Oppenheimer had a 16% hold. Barbie had a 19% hold. MI7, 24%. Meg 2, 25%. Even Ninja Turtles had a 29% drop. And Blue Beetle had one of the biggest drops of the weekend for anything. When you look at these numbers, people can try to spin it as much as they can, but the reality is that Blue Beetle has now passed about $80 million at the global box office. This is a movie with a little bit over $100 million production budget if you take the very conservative estimates, and if you take the most conservative for the marketing estimates, somewhere between 50 and 75 million. This is a movie that needs to make somewhere around 300 million to maybe even up to 400, depending on what these final tallies are, just to break even. And even in these articles,
damn it, already failed. Even with turning the cheating on, I can't do it. I'm too big.
To $170 million. If all that plays out that way, we're looking at yet another potential $100 million loss for Blue Beetle. People can try to spin a $12 million second weekend any way they can. Oh, the 4th best hold on National Cinema Day off of one of the worst openings we've ever seen in history. But the reality is, this is one of the worst second weekends that DC has ever seen, and that Blue Beetle is expected to be another $100 million loss for this company. There's a lot of people that are promoting this and defending it just solely based on the identity politics involved. But unfortunately, the reality is it's yet another failure for DC, the 7th financial failure in a row when it comes to these things in the DCEU. Obviously, Joker and Batman take place outside of that continuity. Those are the only things they've had success with over the last several checks. Fuck. Those are the only movies they've had success with over the last several years, and Blue Beetle is just continuing this disastrous trend for the DCEU.
Why is there nothing in these rooms? All right, off to the boss.
I guess somebody needs to reboot it. Professional. I don't know about professional.
All right, boss time.
I'm going to that. Miss English, thank you. Low watermark for $10 says, holy shit. Over on PayPal, for $250. You got low watermark. Doesn't say a damn thing. Just drops $250 down and walks away. And has 10. Low watermark, thank you, dude. I appreciate it, man. That means especially struggling to keep up with it. August has been fucking rough in some reviews. I don't know what's going on with the algorithm. It's fucking rough. I've been grinding away. But yeah, trying to power through to the end of this month. So I really fucking appreciate it. Thank you so much.
All right. Well, that shield really helped.
What is
Beat the first boss.
Anti-liberal. Of all the G&G gang, you are at least LOL.
Estuary defeated. Ooh, that's a big treasure chest. First trophy.
I am at
Oh, there's 6 bosses. Yes, that makes sense. There were only 4 bosses in the first game.
money laundering game. Not that I know. I mean, you have to ask him. I'm not washing it. Maybe I am. The last time professional. I can be. Depends on what I'm trying to do. Depends on what we're trying
I don't get my health back after defeating a boss? Interesting.
$250 fucking dollars. Just moonwalks out the door. Thank you, low watermark. I appreciate
I figured they would give me all my health back after I beat the first boss.
All right. Bert for 199. Star Wars Empire, originally by Dark Horse Comics. That is a decent comic. That is a decent comic. That is a decent.
Oh, shit.
That bear chest thing, I'm telling you guys, that's fucking only.
I did not expect that.
Let me know if you want the OnlyFans, 'cause they ain't fucking happening. I'm not putting that out. It's gotta be special. Let's see. Jimbo with a gift membership. Thank you, Jimbo. Lord Baratheon for 199. Why do you think so many people like the Ahsoka show? You know, I don't know how many people do. I'm really interested to see what the ratings are going to be. I think that it was very smart for Disney to do it on Tuesday at like 9 p.m. or whatever. I've been bitching about them about when they do it for a long time. I think it's going to help them in terms of create a little bit of energy and excitement for people watching the show at the same time. But I'm interested to see the Samba TV numbers for how many households watch this. Is it going to be on par with Mando Season 3? Is it going to be closer to what Obi-Wan did that's record-breaking for Star Wars Obi-Wan series? Is it going to be higher than that? I really don't know what to expect. I don't know what the level of anticipation is for this based off these other platforms. If it's less than Mandalorian, I think that's a big problem. I'm expecting it to be higher than Mando Season 3, less than Obi-Wan.
Oh, shit. Comes back down.
I don't know if the
I thought it was just going to go up.
Tuesday night release is going to anything to affect it, and if it does, it'll be positive. But I don't know. I have no idea what to expect. So, if it's less than Mando Season 3, that is they'll probably panic.
Associative
If that's the
agnosia.
case. Which I think that was 1.5 million.
All right, let's find out what that is.
And Obi-Wan was like what, 2.3 million? Let's see if I can find these numbers.
Affordable items by the dock. Let's see what we got.
Mando Season 3.
Scholar chest. All right, what happens?
The direct. I think I remember very specifically.
Why can't I
the
equip that?
direct article.
Too much weight.
I'm low. First audience demand. That's not exactly what I want. Not exactly what I want. Week premiere viewership. Okay, so wrap Mandalorian season 3. I wish they would just fucking lay this out in a chart format. All right, so Ewan McGregor's Obi-Wan Kenobi series was viewed by 2.14 million households in the first 4 days. That is the top one that they've had for Star Wars.
All right, I got 40,000. Increase
2.08, so it just barely
Living
came to
Safe's
season 2.
gold
Book of Boba Fett was
conversion.
only
What is
1.5 million,
gold
and
conversion?
I think season 3 was also 1.5 million. So
Allows you to
I think they
re-roll
have
your
to be
heirs.
hoping that this is higher than Book of Boba Fett,
Max
higher than
rune
season
weight.
3. They have to be hoping it's somewhere up there.
Increase encumbrance limits.
You know, 1.8.
More health.
You know, they'd probably be happy with that, but I don't know.
Let's just max that out.
Where am I? Where the dragons roam for 2. Excited for Sherwood Forest Friar Tuck. Well, I don't think it's going to be a trans person. It might be, but it is going to be. Their name's just going to be Tuck, and they're going to be a hacker. They're black, by the way. Everyone in the show is race swapped and gender swapped, except for Prince John, who's a white man. But Robin Hood is race and gender swapped. Marion is a race swapped lawyer. Little John, Friar Tuck are both race swapped as well. The Sheriff of Nottingham is a woman, but is white. And John
Fuck, I hate that bow guy. Ooh, what is this?
Sarah Tano, member for 17 months. If you could be any cheese in the world, what would you be? This goes for everyone in chat to keep the combo going. What the fuck does that even mean? What does that even mean?
Hello, traveler. Welcome to the Soul Shop.
Pepper Jack.
Karis and
I don't
Karis.
have a Y. I don't know a lot about cheese. I'm not a cheese person.
Max equipment level +1. So I have to buy them in specific orders, or an Aether converters.
Freak.
Okay, higher level equipment can now be found.
The problem is they're trying to connect all of the BS. I mean, it's not. They have like for people that fell into the bullshit narrative about Favreau and Filoni working.
Higher level
with
runes can
Kennedy
now
and
be
trying
found.
To like read, like create a new like that is never happening. From the fucking first season of Mandalorian, they were tying it into the sequels. Whether it's a Canto Bite name drop, whether it's because the cloning shit, like it was tying to, it was leading directly to the sequels. Season 2, we found out even more about that, and then season 3 was finally the culmination that added up all the pieces they've been laying out the entire time. That yes, this is all about the sequels. Grand Admiral Thrawn, tying into
Narcoleptic.
the sequels. Like it's all about the sequels. It always has been. They were upfront about that. They told you that's what they were gonna do.
Learn about the scars of
I don't know.
Erebus.
No, not Breach.
Gold, silver, and bronze.
Come on.
And I got this crappy ass class to do it with.
I need to fact check with the illustrious Mike Zero. Yeah, bro, Mike Zero has been like, Jesus. Mike Zero videos are wild. They're wild. Reed Cheeks though, hey? Yeah. I would be so lucky. to talk about this. And thank you very much, Sponsored Stories, the most wanted company push-up bra in summer 2023. Maybe Bob Iger can get some use out of that. I don't know. I'd rather do wardrobe mistakes. Hey, come to Florida to get weed. Anybody have
Conquer
tinnitus?
scars.
Everyone wants to fuck this Star Trek star. You might have to make me think twice. To be clear, these are not ads. These are those like sponsored fucking stories they try to get you to click on and pops up 100 ads. These are not targeted ads for me, just to be clear. But anyway, let's take a look at this. Disney. Watch his batteries dying. That's not good. When Bob Iger came back and supplanted Bob Chapek and took back over that CEO spot, a lot of people thought he's going to be the hero. He's going to rescue it. He's going to turn things around for Disney. But it's been anything but that. The guy that he put there as the fall guy for all these bad things that he knew were coming down the line when it came to the parks, when it came to COVID, when it came to these decisions, Bob Iger thought he could come back and everything would be all right. But since he's come back, things have just continued to get worse. Coming off
I don't have
2022
mana
that was a nightmare
to
for
break
them.
any more
Their
walls.
Stock prices continue to go down and down and down to the point where they hit nearly a decade low just the other day. Woke Disney stock hits 9-year low, down 58% in 2 years. And
Was there anything in this area?
After all of these failures that we saw, you thought maybe it can't get any worse. Well, it certainly has. Down 26% just in the past year. And like that said, when you look at the entire timeline, right now, where Disney stock is now, we have not seen that since 2014. That's how far back you have to go. All of these years worth of gains have been completely erased. But it's because they're failing in nearly every aspect of this company. When it comes to streaming, we've talked about it so many times. Just in the last quarter, we found out that Disney lost almost 12 million subscribers. It'd be one thing if they were just losing subscribers but not losing hundreds of millions of dollars. But unfortunately, they have been losing hundreds of millions of dollars on streaming. They haven't even come close to making a profit. They were just happy that they weren't losing $1 billion that quarter when it came to Disney Plus. And things at the box office certainly haven't been any better. We've talked about the multiple flops and failures. The fact that Guardians of the Galaxy 3, which struggled to even break even, if it actually did break even based on the breakdown of where the money came from, that's their big success. A movie that had a $250 million budget, $150 million marketing budget, and maybe just barely broke even at over $800 million at the box office. That's their grand success story. Everything else, whether it's Dial of Destiny, whether it's Ant-Man, whether it's Elemental, whether it's Little Mermaid, as much as we've seen the spin out there, none of these things have actually broken even theatrically. And it's only gotten worse. When you look at Haunted Mansion, that might be one of the worst ones they've had this year too. Things just continue to go poorly. And when you look at what they're doing at the theme parks, is it really a surprise that so many people have decided to walk away from Disney World and Disneyland when these degenerate freaks are the ones that are out there dressed in women's clothes at the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique to greet young girls to transform them into princesses? These videos, these pictures, these are the things going viral because this is what Disney is committed to. They're committed to agenda over entertainment. They're committed to identity politics over family values. It's been this way for a
Landing
long
creates a
time.
small shockwave.
And it's gotten to the point where there are now serious discussions about this company being broken up. You have analysts saying that that's really might be one of the only ways they can salvage this with the stock the way it is. And analyst addresses falling Disney stock, suggests restructuring.
So I assume I can only find ones
licensing
I've seen
in
before.
perpetuity for the Disney parks. And of course, we heard about the deal with ESPN and Amazon. They're selling part of ESPN to Amazon in all likelihood if that goes through.
Another reason why I need to
Now the talk,
find
discussions
everything.
about a sale to Apple in some way, shape, or form, or at least part of it being sold to Apple, are starting to heat up again. Because the people that are out there that said, oh, don't wait, Disney will bounce back, Disney will bounce back, they haven't bounced back. It's just continued to get worse for them. So now finally having people coming and saying maybe one of the only ways they can salvage this, it's gotten so bad for them in nearly every aspect, is if they sell off a bunch of parts of the company to other people, work out some licensing agreements, because right now what they're doing is not working. They're losing money hand over fist, but the reality is it doesn't matter what they do to try to delay the inevitable. If they sell off little parts here or there,
all right, so this is a battle arena essentially.
Stop focusing so much on identity politics and the message, and instead go back to those families and show them that you're a business that they can trust, you're a company they can trust, that you can trust your kids consuming their content, that you can trust your children consuming their content. Things will continue to get worse. People will not come back to Disney because they don't trust them anymore. That, at the core, is the real problem. And now all Disney shareholders are the ones that are really feeling the ramifications. Anybody, Bobby, get your trans ass off my property. Pretty good. Why would Apple want it? They'd be in a huge debt position for something that doesn't make money. Apple has, well, Apple has a lot of fucking, so does Amazon. Depending on how they wanted to do it. Like, Apple probably has 100 billion in like cash flow. In terms of just money they have, they could use to buy Disney.
Guessing
maybe
your
it's not that
talent.
much. Maybe it's more like 70 or something.
Another obelisk? I'll take 2 obelisks. This entire class seems to be around skill crit, so now I have a 40% chance of skill crit. Or super crit.
Let's see, how much free cash does Apple have? Apple free cash flow for the quarter ending June 30th was 80 billion. Is that real? I've seen a lot of different numbers. Free cash flow for 2020 is what I want. That's 70. It's really hard to find. So, all right, it's total free cash flow for the trailing 12 months ending in June, the base end of that quarter, was 100 fucking, yeah. That would be
All right.
$100 billion. Jesus Christ.
That was pretty terrible. That was A++. That was awful.
That would be insane.
So what do I get for that?
But anyway, Apple and Amazon
I
are
got
the ones that
100
could come in and
souls.
pretty much absorb a lot of Disney's outstanding debt. And I don't think it's gonna happen.
No, I
don't
get
think it'll happen
100
until probably-
souls.
I think that there is a potential that it could be.
Class challenge barbarians
that-
only.
that
Okay.
there's potential that they would just buy pieces of it, not like franchises, but like say all the TV networks or shit like that. Do you know what I mean? That's what I think they would do.
All right,
I don't
this
know
is
if I
a
could see-
platforming challenge.
I don't know if I could see them doing IP by IP because again, one of the problems would you have to promote the licensing agreement for that because they need those IPs for their theme parks. I don't know. Abby S. Hey man, just recently found your channel. Love the content. Keep the good work. Thank you, Abby. Abby S. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm actually gonna buy the live-action Little Mermaid because of how bad Snow White is. At least Halle Bailey had respect for Jodie Benson. I don't think that's a good reason to buy the movie because another actress. is
41
bitch,
seconds.
But
I did that slow. I assume par was 30 seconds. Yeah.
Ryan, would you ever hop over the pond to the UK? I think you would like Scotland more. I definitely will. I couldn't make it work in the time frame.
I don't
just
wanna
got done
do
traveling.
those.
I'm gonna have to travel again the second week of September, and there was just too much going on for me that I already planned out. So couldn't do it, but I would love to come over. I'd love to come over to the UK.
All right, come on. When does Salty Cracker
One
start?
big Europe trip in my
Rumble.
life and get it over with. Goes to the UK, Ireland, Scotland, all that good shit, and then make my way down. Make my way
First,
down.
the
end up
CIA
in
would
Italy
overthrow every fucking Latin American country. Yes! Yeah! But they would never do anything bad in this. The CIA loves you! The CIA headquarters got a gay flag, boys! Gay flag, black flags. What other flags out there? You Asians got a flag yet? You better get a flag, Asians. Sounds weird. They would never do anything! Cordelia, thank you so much. They would never do anything. So fucking do it. Is he vaccine injured?
Oh, I fucked up.
Motherfucker ain't got no neck.
I needed the stand to get
That's
those.
definitely one of them side effects of the COVID shots, boys. No neck.
Oh
Motherfucker
shit.
look like Chet from Weird Science. Weird Science, boys. There's a bunch of 40-plus-year-old dudes like, I know what you're talking about. Shower scene. That's all they do. That's all they do. Chet in the shower scene. It may be a Slurpee being dumped on somebody's head in the balcony by Iron Man. That's all anybody ever remembers.
Wait a minute. I'm an archer. I can create platforms.
Dump the whole thing in there. Dump it. Dump it. ASMR for you.
Huh.
Gonna need that Field of Greens, boys. Field of Greens coats the whole inners of your body. It's like a Kevlar vest for the inside of your body. You drink Field of Greens. The Field of Greens lady was like, we told the Field of Greens people like, can we get some more Field of Greens, please? I'm burning through this stuff.
Can I
like
fight the
fucking
boss
cocaine.
again?
Like, can we get? I hate to be one of those dudes. I hate to be one of those assholes. Hey, you send me
Doesn't
some
look
free
like it.
Field of Greens. I'm gonna tell my audience to go buy $70 canisters of Field of Greens, but I want it for free. I'm cheap as fuck. And the lady was like, yes, we'll definitely send you some Field of Greens. And by the way, we really appreciate, how do I say this? We don't really appreciate how you're selling our product. You're a fucking lunatic. You're a fucking madman. You're crazy. Stop telling people that Field of Greens will cure cancer. Stop telling people that Field of Greens is the only thing that's going to protect them from the motherfucking people at Fukushima dumping radioactive God knows what into the water that's definitely going to be washed out onto the coast of California. No, Field of Greens probably won't protect you from that, even though I will tell you that it will, but it probably won't, allegedly. And the lady was like, we like your enthusiasm. Shit, yeah, you like my enthusiasm. Get that fucking Field of Greens, boys. Get it right now. Head over
I
to
love Salty Cracker. He's great.
for the pure organic superfood that you know that you need. It'll coat the inside of your body with healthy shit. And healthy shit is what's needed in this time when commies are trying to ass fuck you and poison you through every single one of your orifices. Feel the great boys, get it done. Holy shit. Oh, how salty. Wait, so children. That's definitely gonna be my last batch of free fucking Field of Greens. Ride the lightning! Yeah, we got a lot of real shit to talk about tonight. Alright, thank you, Field of Greens. These people are trying to kill us. These people over here are doing everything that they can. They overthrow countries. They destroy countries. They assassinate. They blow up entire fucking airplanes to get one dude. They will drone attack entire fucking
No
weddings
dashing.
to kill one dude.
Lose no health.
But no, they would never do anything inside the interior of America's. They're super duper good CIA. The CIA's asshole. So yes, when you've got a Donald Trump magnifico, I don't fucking Italian. Fuck you. Well, you got a Luigi masterpiece over here of a mugshot that reverberates into the souls and beings of human beings, boys. It massages our
Damn it.
aura. It uplifts
Hate these
us,
black
and
enemies. I
resonates
can never
with
see
that
them.
Underdog energons, boys. Holy shit, you know they'll fucking kill some people. Unleash this motherfucker with no neck over here. You drink Field of Greens, you will have a neck. You get striations! I don't know, Jordan. I don't know what's going on tonight. I'll calm down. Anyway, boys. The CIA would definitely. They got a whole shelf of these lunatics. They've got an entire shelf of crazy people. When you MK Ultra some motherfuckers, when you MK Ultra, you don't just MK Ultra one dude. You MK Ultra a shit ton of people. They got an entire football team worth of crazy motherfuckers that are completely unhinged, complete lunatics, and they watching all of them. They put anal probes up in them. They monitoring them. This is how they always act.
Fates
with
die.
them.
Grant to those who make a
Motherfuckers
deal
always
with
on somebody's
death,
radar.
reminder
Always
that everyone
somebody
pays the
radar,
price
Brad.
eventually. Remove all visual
Yeah,
ailments.
get it from
Let's
over
try
there.
Fates die.
Motherfuckers always.
Defeat 6 enemies to load the die. Instantly
No.
defeat
They don't
the next enemy.
accidentally keep monitoring. They're not always
Okay,
on the
so
FBI's
that-
radar.
Does
They
that
just
work on
slip
bosses?
through.
Hold on, I gotta
Yeah,
look
but-
that up.
but you gonna buy that nonsense? These
What is the name of this
motherfuckers
game?
all up in the ass of parents who don't want
Rogue
pornography
Legacy
in their public school library.
2 Fates
Nobody
die.
slips through that net. Oh shit, no. Shit, no. Mass shooters. Oh fuck, man, we were watching him, but damn.
Only normal enemies
We can go
count
get
for it,
some
and only
Chipotles.
them can be killed by it.
Turn
Special
around.
enemies like bosses are not
Dude
affected.
without a neck
Then what's
killed
the
a bunch of
point?
peoples. Oh shit. Whoops, accident. Ain't no accident. Ain't no accident. You had an outpouring of support. Not only from just regular people who are already, Donald Trump lean, but a shit ton of a demographic.
Or does it work forever? Just
that
auto kills every
is
7th
on
enemy.
Trump's team. Shit
In which case, it
Trump's
could be worth it.
Now, there's a lot of people out there. The fucking lefties are always telling black people to get back on the Democrat black plantation. A bunch of people were like, these
Son of a
people
bitch,
keep
really?
fucking with me or fucking with Trump. I think I'm gonna go with the Trump team. Whoa! Black Twitter popping off. Black Instagram, boys. The BET of TikTok section popping the fuck off. Big league, and hugely. And they were like, oh shit. Breach. I mean, that's Cyberpunk. Fuck you, Blade Runner. Thank you, brother. Breach, boys. Data shard the fuck out of these black people. Get them back onto the Democrat plantation. How do we do it? The CIA, they got it off. Watch out, black people. Fucking sharks. White supremacist sharks. Holy shit. Laser beams. Freaking laser beams, boys, on their head. Watch out. Get scared again. Get the fuck back on the Democrat plantation. Watch out, black people. My neighbor's gonna be gone. What is going on with that? Black people, get the fuck back here! You get the fuck back here right now, black people! Cap. You get the fuck back here right now, black people! Cap. You get the fuck back here right now, black people! How do you do that? I don't know what the fuck is going on today. Was that the huffing of Field of Greens? I lit up. I'm not sorry, by the way. I'm not sorry.
Okay, so it
Release
loops
the
forever.
psychological operation. Get the dude
Every
with no
six-
neck out there.
every 7th
have him
enemy
shoot
just
up a bunch of
instant
black
dies.
people.
All right.
Have him shoot up 3 black people, and we'll tell
That's not
everybody
bad,
that there's a swastika, guys. Swastika gun. The gun was shaped like a swastika. Watch out, Jews. Watch out, black people. Asians, I think you'll be fine. I don't know. Asians don't seem, I guess, to vote as a block. So the lizard people are like, fuck you, Asians. We'll come back to you later, though. Watch out. That's weird how that works. Anyhow, no, black people.
Are there any
get
house
back here,
rules?
right, meow. You're under voting arrest. You're not allowed to be on the Donald Trump team. That won't be tolerated. That won't be allowed. We'll get ya. And so I think that's kind of what we're seeing right now. I think that's kind of what we're saying.
No, I don't have a way
Everybody's pointing. By the way, holy
to
shit.
stop
I was
this,
talking
do
to
I?
Jeremy from the Quartering about Vivek.
No, I don't.
Vivek says all the. I'm so politically paranoid at this point. PPP, boys. Feel that butter. I am so politically paranoid that the fact that Vivek says the right thing 100% of the time got me fucking worried. It doesn't going, I don't know. Tristan's fucking dead. He keeps saying the exact appropriate right thing every time.
Can I read this now? Nope.
And also, Tradamus. It's weird. So, but here he is. He's batting 1,000, boys. Here he is talking to this dude, and politics.
Is there still nothing in here?
I think that there's a lot more violence that's also pervasive in parts of the country that supposedly are left-wing voter bases. So I don't think this is a left versus right issue, and I don't think we should try to politicize this through partisan goggles either, especially in the wake of a tragedy like this one. The fact is, there are black men dying on the south side of Chicago.
Do you ignore the elements that allowed this manifesto to spread online, and that what we're, it does feel as if social media connects some of these hateful ideologies.
So
The fact that the manifesto came out 2 hours after the shooting
that's weird.
tells me it's enough. Don't
That's
buy
weird.
it.
Now we're talking about manifestos. Your side was upset when we misgendered a transgendered lunatic who shot up a Christian school, killed 3 children. Hit him, Viv. This motherfucker is too polished.
Fungal spread, blessing of wisdom. Applies spore burst, skill crits, far off enemies.
Lose the signal! I'm surprised they didn't do that shit. Oh! He brought up the Trudafesto! Oh, we lost them, everybody. Satellite problems. Fucking climate change. Our satellite's got myocarditis, boys. It's weird. Sorry, Vivek. Lost you there. That's weird. Oh, man.
They disconnected him because he brought up the Trinifesto, really?
You know what they said? Where that fucking manifesto at? Oh, that's weird. This guy got 3 manifestos. 3 manifestos. He got a Dominion machine amount of manifestos. Immediately released. They got pictures of his gun, swastikas on it. And then Todd goes, well, don't you think that the violence is prevalent on the Republican side and social media? Motherfucker, please. Where are all of these rampant swastika gun-having individuals with audiences of more than 5 people on any of these? Where is that at? Doesn't exist. Get scared, black people. Get the fuck back on the Democrat ticket right now. Care. We back to pretending to care. They got, guys, these people got absolutely nervous that Donald Trump and his mugshot backfired so bigly in their stupid fucking face that they're like, oh no, we need to jerk this media narrative. We need to wag the dog. We can't allow this to continue.
Some say he's racist and sweet like a kid, while overlooking all the good shit that he did. I ain't ashamed of my president a little bit. I'd rather have an alpha male than a little bitch.
Oh no! I don't know. In so much trouble. Holy shit. That chick right there. Dr. Susan the fuck out of that Donald Trump Energons, boys. Oh, that was 18 seconds. That was 12 seconds, sorry. That was 12 seconds of, oh shit. You fucked up. Dude, you fucked up.
Some say he's racist and sweet like a kid, while overlooking all the good shit that he did. I ain't ashamed of my president a little bit. I'd rather have an alpha male than a little bitch.
That's so good. Oh man.
Rather have an alpha male than a little bitch.
I'm not fucking. Anyhow, oh, you ain't black. You ain't black. You ain't black. You ain't black. Again, there is a clip. I think it's Larry Elder.
Damn it.
Remember that radio dude who was interviewing Joe Biden 3 years ago, and Joe Biden signs off with
Charlemagne.
The guy goes, the black radio host goes, you got any parting words? And Joe Biden from his fucking basement goes, Jack, just remember, you don't vote for me, then you ain't black. Holy shit. And the guy was like, all right. He said something else like, it's not about that, I'm just trying to get, anyway, he let this decrepit old fucking dude tell him, you are not black. Your skin color is revoked, your culture is revoked, you ain't black. And Larry Elder called him a bitch to the radio host, a bitch to his face the other day, and I was like, damn, Larry.
Charlemagne the God is an idiot.
That's the only black on black front that's going to get somebody arrested. You're going to get fucking arrested. Larry Elder called that dude a bitch to his face. Oh.
He calls himself Charlemagne the God. You know he's an idiot.
Yeah, I think what I put this in the video that I put up yesterday for the Donald Trump thing. You know, the black community is being told that the man is holding them down constantly. That is the official narrative since the civil rights movement, which curiously enough seems to have set back black people back. To be honest with you, weird how that works. It's the Build Back Better civil rights movement. Anyhow,
Well, the man is arresting Donald Trump, so obviously Donald Trump is not the man holding people back.
Every level is told that the man is holding them down. You just saw this with Joy Reid. Joy Reid was excited. She goes, I'm glad Donald Trump been arrested. He represents everything I fucking hate. Rich white dudes. Rich white dudes are super duper racist. I'm glad he's going to prison. But for what crime? He doesn't need to commit a crime. He's fucking white and he's rich. Dude, fuck him. And so that's her. She's perpetuating this. Today, in 2023, you could start a business on your fucking phone, and you can get free phones. If you pretend to be a Democrat, you can get a free fucking phone. So, in today's day and age, you need to be a victim, and you need to vote Democrat, and you need to stay on the Democrat plantation because the man is holding you down. The man is fucking you about. The white man, the white man, all the mans, they're all holding you down. And the black people in Fulton, the black people in these Democrat-run areas, they're all noticing nothing gets better. They keep voting Democrat. Baltimore, Detroit, Michigan, all of these places.
See, I'm starting to wonder if
down, up, all the way. All your public school teachers.
If Trump isn't the most popular politician in history. Like, what if Trump actually won 50 states? It's just all the fraud has hidden that.
And they extort corporations for billions of dollars, and not a single fucking penny of that has hit any black community. No black person is better off today. No black person got a new park. No black community got an after-school center. No black community got anything. The only thing the black community's got with BLM is their motherfucking CVS's torched. Their Walgreens torched. Their Targets looted out. Their Arby's and Wendy's burned the fuck out. White motherfuckers in Antifa garb and BLM cocksucker Marxists burned down
Ivy
black
Roots, I don't know what that
during
does.
BLM riots, and black
Red
people
Sand,
that are stuck in
time
going,
treats some
"Fuck,
people better
what the
than
fuck?"
others.
So now the man has arrested Donald Trump. The man, the machine, the establishment has arrested Donald Trump. And I think a lot of people.
Every
black-
5 seconds, your next
anybody who's
weapon
fucking
attack deals
pissed off about
75%
the
bonus
complete
damage. Timer resets if you
destruction
take
of our
that. Oh, that's
country
pretty
and dealing with the
good
lower quality of
because
life,
I'm a
they're
slow
looking at
attacking
going,
character.
And so the black community is sitting there going, they just arrested that dude?
All right,
None
let's
of these rich
do this
motherfuckers are
trial.
getting arrested. Black people are sitting there going, rich white motherfuckers never get arrested. And that's a narrative-breaking thing to be playing out. In,
Oh, this is really bad not being able to
MSNBC,
see
in the
shit.
college education system in all these places, they're constantly trying to make black people victims, feeding them. Hey, listen, rich white motherfuckers don't go to prison. But hey, rich black people don't go to prison. Well, shit, Wesley Snipes fucks that all up. Wesley Snipes fucks that all up. Colin Powell helped destroy the entire Middle East and killed 1 million+ people. That motherfucker ain't ever gonna go to jail. Obama, drone attacking motherfucker. Drone king, blowing up wedding party. They ain't ever gonna go to fucking jail. Right. Did Bill Cosby go to jail for a little bit? So, this is all backfiring. Speaking of Obama, by the way. Speaking of
I
somebody who
cannot
won't go
see
to jail,
shit.
Holy shit. This is what everybody's noticing. It's the elite versus us. Right? Are you a normal person? Do you have to go to work? Do you have to go to work? Do you got a trust fund and you ain't never gonna have to go to work? It's those people versus the rest of us who have to go to fucking work. Here is somebody who doesn't have to go to work, Obama. CIA agent, by the way. I think Obama's mom was a CIA operative.
Heal
And
or
here
take
you
damage
have-
and more health.
It's now been a month plus.
Let's take damage
We
and more
still
health.
don't know anything about the dead dude they found in his backyard. He's
Achilles'
black.
shield,
Don't we care about this?
Amaterasu's
A black
son.
dude
The
was
power
killed.
rages, scalding those who
Or
wield it, or no
died
strength
accidentally, of
is
course.
a weakness.
And you got an ex-president. You got a dead person in his backyard, and the dead person's black. And the mainstream media press is like,
Your weapon applies burn for 2 seconds.
shut up. No, we will not shut up. We will not shut up. Holy shit. Boys, is Jungle Fever streaming on anything? Is
Your
Jungle Fever allowed
empathic
to stream
connection
on
has
That's
been improved. The
racist.
max handicap
That's racist.
for this SCAR
So,
challenge
The
has been
Obama chef paddleboarder,
raised.
who they're now admitting, remember they were telling you, oh, it was like 20 feet
I don't
of
know what
water.
that means.
He died in 20 feet of water. Okay, so he died in 8 feet of water. Okay, you know, during low tide it's 3 feet. And he died during low tide. But shut up, shut up. What are you, a racist? Yes. Yeah, I got questions. Well, that'll make you a racist, boys. So now they're telling you, well, he was with some woman. We're not going to give that woman. Guys, they were trying to hide everything. The local police department, they ain't giving up any information. Police in Massachusetts are continuing to cover up information about the death of Obama personal chef Tafari Campbell, even after declaring the case is closed. They told you that all the time. They try to Seth Rich this entire situation. Nothing to see here. MS-13. I don't think have they even admitted that MS-13 gang members killed Seth Rich? Seth Rich, the only dude to be logged and murdered without the robbing part, which is weird. So anyway, they wouldn't say anything because they said there was an ongoing case. Then they closed the case, and then they said, well, fuck you, we're still ain't gonna tell you anything. Where's this toxicology report? Was it an accident? They won't tell you the cause of death. They will not release an autopsy. They will not tell you if he had alcohol in his blood system. They won't tell you if his blood system was all fucked up with clots. They don't want to say anything. Fuck you, we moving on. No, we ain't moving on. No, we ain't moving on. Oh shit, no, you don't understand. There's a new media. Oh, I hate that's us. All right. Old media, fuck you. Anyway. So now they're telling you, well,
All right.
look at these 3 dudes. 3 amigos, boys. 3 amigos, if you will. Muchachos. Shut up. So this guy's dead. Now that the case is closed, and they're like, well, what do you want from us? Well, we would like a toxicology report. No, ain't giving that to you. Well, who was he with? Well, we ain't gonna tell you that either. Oh. Well, did he hit his head on anything? We ain't telling you that. We ain't telling you that. We ain't telling you anything. So they said that they believe it was an accidental drowning. It's a closed case, and they won't tell you anything. Well, the fact that you won't tell anybody is the weirdness. You're gonna notice a continuing trend of weirdness in tonight's show. Everything's weird. And Cynthia is right. We're in a fucking crazy world. Everything. Up is down, down is up, left is right. Chicks are dudes. Conspiracy theorists have questioned whether Obama himself has played a role in the alleged cover-up. Well, when you don't get... I love this notion. What you think? You think Obama killed him? I don't know if Obama killed him. Here's what I do know. Who's putting pressure on the state police? Who's putting pressure on the local police? Who's putting pressure on the coroner? Huh? Who's got the type of pull to tell every institution in this situation to shut the fuck up? Who? Who's telling them all to shut up? It's Obama. It's Obama or Obama's handlers. But no. You're a conspiracy theorist. You think Obama has anything to do with it? He has something to do with it. You won't tell us what the fuck is going on here. Hey, Dad, dude. You guys have fourthly indicted my dude. And you've indicted my dude for signing his name and talking to other people about auditing a fucking election. That's what you have arrested him for in Georgia. You arrested him for taking his fucking documents out of the White House, which every president has done. You arrested him for that. What else have you arrested my fucking president for? You've arrested my dude 4 times over real stupid shit. They found a dead dude in Obama's backyard! They found a dead dude, Abe! He wants to do. We gotta go hunt down all these fucking parents. We got a problem with a kid born in the libraries. What do you I want you to investigate the dude with the dead dude.
Damage in health?
Backyard. Oh, Obama wasn't even there.
Yeah, I
Obama
need more
wasn't there.
max health.
Oh, wait, we lied to you. Oh, just but nothing makes sense. There's too many doesn't make any senses over here for anybody to just walk away from.
Because I've got low resolve,
And so
so I need max
they're gonna call
health
you a
to counteract
the
that.
fact that you're calling me a conspiracy theorist for thinking Obama has anything to do with this just solidifies the point. But anyway, this whole article goes on. They will give you zero information. It's a closed case. It's a closed case. They told you it was an accident. It's a closed case. They won't give you any information. That dude was fucking killed. That dude right there was killed. You got a black dude. He was killed. Anything? Any black dude killed in Obama's backyard? Anything? Anything? Now let's talk about this fucking idiot over here. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. That's crazy. Some have begun to realize they just made Trump a folk hero. Yeah. Jesse James, MLK, and Johnny Cash. They also got ground control to Major Tom. David Bowie. You also got David Bowie. It's fucking stupid with Jimi Hendrix. What's the rest? Donald Trump. That surely won't backfire. Oh shit! It backfired. Oh shit! All right.
Damn
MK
it.
Ultra. Release one of your MK Ultra lunatics. The one with 15 manifestos. That's weird.
Huh.
Yeah, they don't want people who are traditionally, listen, the left-hand side and the globalists, because the rhinos are no better. The rhinos are no. The reason why we're in this predicament that we're in right now.
Really?
is
That
because-
was the way out of that? Had to get hit?
You have Donald Trump. He's been indicted and arrested 4 fucking times. Where's Bush? Where's Bush at? Where's Bush? I would imagine if you were a previous president who committed war crime, you were an ex-president and you tortured motherfucking people, completely violating the Geneva Convention and being an outright war criminal. I would imagine if you were a previous ex-president who completely and utterly violated the 4th Amendment of hundreds of millions of people. Boy, I would imagine if you got a situation where ex-presidents are being arrested for making fucking phone calls, you'd be a little bit concerned and you'd probably say, we shouldn't be doing this. That motherfucker's silence is telling you everything you need to know. The reason why Donald Trump has been arrested 4 times is not because of any actual crime. Not that they've stated. Donald Trump's crime is that he's not part of the uniparty. Obama blew people up. Obama spied. Obama carried on torture. Obama acknowledged that George Bush was violating entire, not just civil rights, committing out-and-out war crimes. And he goes, we're moving forward. the we're moving forward mentality. We're moving forward because they're all on the same team. We're all moving forward. Oh, so what that he spied on Americans? So what that he violated our civil rights? So what that he completely obliterated the Constitution? So what? So what that he tortured people? So what? So what he started a fucking fake war, a bullshit war off a fake premise. So what? So what? So we're moving forward. Fucking Donald Trump, son of a bitch. That Donald Trump, he signed his name. That's forgery. That's identity theft. I want that Donald Trump son of a bitch arrested for identity theft, motherfucker. LifeLock, motherfucker. He violated. LifeLock, is that still a thing? That's a weird thing. That's a weird thing. So none of these motherfuckers want to say anything because they're fine with it. Their silence is complicity. Not only is it complicity, but they're the ones who want Donald Trump arrested. Donald Trump is a threat. Donald Trump is a fucking dynasty destroyer. Donald Trump is the motherfucking Thanos of snapping out motherfucking dynasties. Where your Cheneys at, boys? Where your Bushes at? Where your Gores at? Where your Kerrys at? This motherfucker snap. Boom, gone. And they're sitting there going, oh shit. We can't have that. We can't have that. We can't have that. Let's arrest him. Boom, backfire. Backfire bigly. Bigly. Motherfucking Arabian Aquaman over here, boys. Watch out. Weaponized, concerted effort of dolphins incoming. Watch out, black people. Here comes the fucking race white supremacist dolphins.
Trump 2024.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Give me more of it. Pump that into my blood. How do I take this audio file, boys, and turn it into some sort of physical specimen that I could grind up and snort? How do I do it? How do I do it? Quick! How do I print shit from a Mac, boys? We'll print this out. Snort it, smoke it. Zero more to thank. Go! Dude, they fucked up, man. They fucked us so bad. I love this dude's energy. No trespassing. Don't fuck around with this house. Do not fuck around with this place. I want this to the side, by the way. I want that dude as a fucking neighbor. I'll take that dude as a neighbor right meow. Woo! Woo! Woo!
Trump 2024.
I love that guy's great.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Much love to the circus. The judge in Pennsylvania has ruled Trump can't be touched over his stuff because of his more privilege. Whoa. Yeah, I saw that it was going to be a First Amendment issue carried back to fuel. But, yeah, no. Doesn't he know that he's not allowed to leave the Democrat voting plantation? Arabs and blacks, get the fuck back on one. Watch out, man. You fucking Arabs, be careful. You start making TikToks, you start making Twitter videos or Instagram. You start interzoning. Stop all the downloading. There will be a false flag in your direction. I'm just telling you right now. I'm not telling you to not do this. I'm telling you do this. But then also stay frosty, okay? Stay frosty. Stay frosty. Cool, see it. Boys, this is the season. Rabbit hunting season? Probably. I don't know. I don't hunt yet. Rapid Alaskans hunting moose, boys. Motherfucker out there killing moose right now. So, hunting season is a go. False flag season. False flag season. How do you know it's a false flag? I don't know that it's a false flag. I'm just telling you right now that this has kicked up right here. This image has just really back. They got it on the pictures that we got on the fucking side over here. Holy fuck. That's so good. Masterpiece, boys. this did not get them the desired effect that they wanted. They thought they were going to take Donald Trump's mugshot and browbeat us into a submissive state where we would be silent and we would be shamed. And that we would break apart. It's the fourth one. It's the fourth indictment. How could he be president? Go away. No, fuck you. Now we even more geeked up. Now we even more geeked up. We motherfucking glowing, feeling greens, boys, glowing. Doesn't really make any sense, but the glow green thing. So, got the Arabs.
Some say he's racist and sweet like a kid, while overlooking all the good shit that he did. I ain't ashamed of my president a little bit. I'd rather have an alpha male than a little bitch.
That's so good, little bitch. Little bitch, boys. Now listen, left, just calm this shit down. She ain't talking about little kids, all right? Still you away. Yeah, I know. Don't go after little kids, boys. You know it. You know it. We got some real stupid shit with the little kids. Do we have time for see, they don't want to give you that transgender manifesto, of course. But they'll give you the newest shooters manifesto, all three of them. And boy, I didn't know I would be agreeing with Dr. Jill Biden lately, but here we are. Alice Cooper dropped by cosmetics brand after anti-trans rant. A guy could walk into a woman's bathroom at any time, just say, I feel like a woman today, and have the time of his life in there. Cooper said earlier this week, I was gonna say a murdering? I don't mean murdering, so I don't want to get FBI'd. That's a cancel. How are you gonna cancel Alice Cooper? You already put a dipshit criminal in the executive office whose wife looks like Alice Cooper, and that didn't stop him. Alice Cooper is worth $1 billion. It's Alice Cooper. And how the fact that that's a based statement these days is fucking mind-blowing. These monsters are pedophiles. The ones who are screaming that Donald Trump can't be president, that the election was totally super duper cleanest election of all time. They want to stop people from saying, hey, maybe you shouldn't have dudes pretending to be chicks in the bathroom. And before you go, listen, what's the big
that's really nice.
deal? What's the big deal? I got a 1-2. I got a 1-2 punch here. 1-2 punch real fast. Look at what they're doing to these kids. Look at this poor kid right here. I hate to show this kid, but this was this was a television series, and I'm hoping that this kid saves lives. That dipshit mom in the back. Look at that. Oh, fucking every time.
Dr. Olson had a decision.
You are in the perfect place to start on blockers.
And she promises to begin giving her estrogen, female hormones, in 2 years.
Around 13. That's what I think. Yes.
Fuck all of, not the kid, but this dipshit over here in the back, this fucking doctor, this other prick that's gonna stab this poor, this is a boy. It's a boy.
Esra Lamech, huh?
She's 13. We can give her all of the blockers that's necessary. Don't look through the algorithm. No, don't do this. And
Oh, that does self-damage. Good to know.
Treatment is irreversible and would make those sterile.
Shit, there's two of them.
Mother never doubted it was the right thing until an unexpected conversation one afternoon.
I did not know there were two of them. Esra Twin Mech.
Are you a boy? Or...
Maybe I'm a boy inside and a girl outside.
Really?
Yeah, is that true?
Only you know the answer to that. So, if you wanted to grow up to be a man,
Yeah.
would you tell me?
Yeah.
Hey, if you wanted to grow up and be a man, you could.
I want to be. Sometimes I think I'm boy, sort of. But
Fucking hell. That's why we fight. That's why we mock you idiots. We are in an outright. This is a war of good versus evil. You're evil. You're evil. Look at this fucking degenerate dipshit mom over here. Look what you already poisoned this fucking kid. You've already poisoned this kid. You've poisoned this kid's brain. You've poisoned this kid's body. This kid just wants a bit. There ain't no fucking dad around, boys. There ain't no dad around. And so this kid is starved for attention. And this fucking cunt will only give this kid attention if this fucking cunt can use this kid for internet points. This fucking weirdo. Could you imagine? When I was 13, I wanted to be a fucking Ninja Turtle. Listen, you tell me what? No, this kid ain't gonna tell you. This kid. Kids don't tell their parents shit. You were smoking weed, would you tell me? No! You dad heard it from them. They don't tell you shit. This kid's only conduit to affection is when they pretend to be a girl when they're a fucking boy. And you already fucking voiced this. You fucking bitch. You monstrous fucking bitch. They're all mad at this dude. Right, this dude shot 3 people.
This guy, holy
Atrocious.
shit.
Horrible. Horrible.
Nah.
Atrocious. Fuck this dude. Fuck him.
How do I leave?
They're
Quit Scar
all fucking
challenge.
with that. Millions and millions and millions of impressionable youth are being murdered right now. Right now. They're having their genitals mutilated. They're having their brains mutilated. They're having their bodies mutilated. And then they will kill themselves. All of these kids are going to kill themselves once they realize. I can't tell you how many times you see a video on Reddit or these fucking Reddit weirdos are like, oh my god, Viv. You know, it's been 6 months since my bottom surgery. I can't believe I can't orgasm. Yeah, well, you mutilated yourself. You castrated yourself. Oh my god, that fucking lesbian doctor over there with the Captain Marvel haircut told me I totally super duper have the best orgasm ever, probably. Yeah, that probably part. You missed that probably part. How did you miss the probably part? What do you mean you should have said probably. Probably? What the fuck you talking? What do you mean probably? I'm gonna cut my dick off and I'll probably be able to have orgasms? What? That these people all kill themselves. This stupid fucking mom. You tell me what? So they all mad at Alice Cooper. Alice Cooper just said we shouldn't let degenerate weirdos in the bathroom. That's all he said. And these people say, "You son of a bitch! I'll fucking kill you! I'll kill you, Alice Cooper!" In Minecraft, of course. I want Alice Cooper fucking dead! And then resurrected, and then deaded again! In Minecraft, of course. Got a lot of anger out there for Alice Cooper saying some shit that's really, really fucking milk toast. Dudes shouldn't be in chicks' bathroom. But this mom gets a freebie, huh? This fucking dipshit mom over here who's poisoned this poor kid, who's mutilated this poor kid right here. Fucking hell. Crazy. You all should be arrested. That dude should be arrested. That other dipshit doctor should be arrested. That mom should be arrested. Whoever the fuck this right here, whoever's the owner of that neck should be arrested. I want the person with the fucking camera arrested. Arrest all these fucking people. Find me the receptionist. Arrest them. Arrest the fuck out of everybody. Sick. Worst mom. Yeah. Fucking worst. And all these fucking monsters on TikTok. Oh my god, Viz, you're the best. Oh my god, Viz, where can I send you a rainbow flag? Monster. Oh, listen, come on. It's no big deal. No, it's a huge deal. Look at this fucking. This is fucking insane. Look at this community note right here. Several daycare centers in Germany are reportedly considering or already implementing sexual exploration room. Daycares. Right now, I know that kids can be on their parents' insurance until like 25. I'm not familiar with how daycares work, but I imagine if you're in daycare, you're probably, I don't know, 4 or 5. You're under 5, right? Because wouldn't you just be in school? Several daycare centers in Germany are reportedly considering or implementing a sexual exploration. I'll tell you right now. Listen to me, my Deutsche brethren, my Deutsche Berserkers, right? Fucking hell. Fucking hell. The community note. They go, oh my god, this is an onion story. This is fake. This is fucking, this is a conspiracy. This is media manipulation. It's fake news. Look at this community note. They thought this was a good community note. It says, a single kindergarten has asked for permission to offer such rooms. It got declined by the government. the fact. So they've all been arrested, right? Everybody in the single kindergarten that did this, they've all been arrested because only a fucking wretched pedophile would even dream up a scenario where they would staple them fucking words together in their brain and let that shit go out their mouth. Let alone file paperwork. Oh, listen, we need a factual exploration, Rome. Arrest. They said, hey, settle down, you fucking conservatives. Look at you fucking fascists out there. It was just one. There shouldn't be one. Right? There shouldn't be one. There shouldn't be one. People shouldn't be so fucking free with this notion of a sexual exploration room for kinders that they fucking write it in paperwork and file it. Reyes, what's going on? I feel bad for that boy. Yeah, it's that my heart breaks for that dude. I want to helicopter in and rescue that kid. Fucking lefties, boys. I want to make a joke about only a lefty would make me side with a kidnapper, but I don't want that to be misconstrued. But damn, that kid needs help. That kid needs help. There you go. Fucking Germany. Fuck you, Germany. We didn't bomb you hard enough. Holy fuck, there's somebody sitting there going, hey! I'm a quarter German. How about this?
What the
I'm a
fuck?
Californian. If you guys want to laser California off into the middle of the ocean, I hear you. I understand. Why is the first lady making anti-trans movement? I can't believe Alice Cooper would say something like that. Read. I know. I'm gonna go. Listen, I gotta go get me some Alice Cooper gear. I had no idea. The German government were handing kids to pedophiles for 30 years before they got caught. Reported in Das Bild. Thanks, Wilhelm Ostermann. So yeah, no, we're the side that is fine with everything I just told you about, injecting kids, fucking with kids' brains. There's I put a thing on Locals about the normalizing pedophilia in England. They got some sort of like Channel 4. Look, it's a virtuous pedophile. He hasn't raped a kid yet. He just wants to rape a kid, but he hasn't raped a kid yet, so he's a virtuous pedophile. Whoa! I am aggravating you and I am upsetting you in an attempt to invigorate you. I'm trying to mobilize a political effort to stop these people, because look at what they're doing already. Right? There's an 80+ million block stopping these people. We're very boisterous, vociferous. And even with all, they're still like, we're coming for the kids. We know you're coming for the kids. We know you're coming for the kids. You need to shake normies from their slumber. Normies from their slumber have got to be shown these monstrosities, these atrocities. And in a weird way, what's helping us is them arresting our dude. The kid fuckers, they all mad. They all big mad that they can't sexually manipulate your kinders in daycare. All the people that are mad that they can't get away with that, they want my dude arrested. You are polarizing an already polarized political atmosphere. And it backfired. Everybody loves this fucking picture. Even the fucking lefties are like, oh, son of a bitch, I hate that Donald Trump. That fucking Donald Trump, Nazi Cheeto dictator son.
Ooh.
Fuck, man. That mugshot's hot. I know.
Oh.
I know. Unblemished track record of heterosexuality over here, boys. But
I don't think I'm gonna take either of them.
I ain't too. Oh fuck! It's a TLC meme I was trying to do.
Since I already know what they do,
I don't understand what I'm saying.
and I don't think they're worth the resolve.
Who wants to bring pizzas? Kiki, thank you. So, they're coming for your kids. They're very open about coming for your kids. And if they can't get to your kids, through these doctors or these teacher rapists. Well, they'll just fucking kill you. They'll just set you on fire. They'll just burn you dead. They'll burn you alive. They'll burn you alive. Fuck. Listen, the other stream I told you guys go to Maui. Listen, I've got to stop doing it. I think Maui needs a lot of support. Maui needs a lot of support. I'm not telling you to go to Maui. Maui's on fire again. I don't want to get people killed. We get requests. People want me to shout out events. People want me to promote events. They want me to. I'm not telling. I fucked up with the Maui thing. I was like, oh, you gotta go to Maui. Listen, vacate. If you vacate, no. Pretend I didn't say it. I'm taking that back. I want all the love for Maui. I want Maui to be safe, but I can't tell people to go anywhere because I don't. Listen, I don't want you to get killed in fucking Maui, and I also don't. We are. As a community, we are fucking stupid. How many people are listening to this crazy show right now? It's a lot. It's a lot. We are entering into an escalation
Lotus
of
Stem,
false flags.
Dreamcatcher.
And I can't be held. I told people to go to January 6th. Right? I thought January 6th was just going to be a gigantic party where we showed and flexed our fucking numbers, and people were going to be like, "Wow, there's 1 million Donald Trump supporters in Washington D.C." Maybe the election was stolen. And so, with all good intentions, just like, oh yeah, James is going to be awesome. It's going to be a big old party, and then boom, what the fuck happened? People are in solitary confinement years later, and so I feel fucking atrocious for telling people that it would be an awesome party in January 6th. And then I said, hey, Maui's a great place to vacation. Now it's on fucking fire again. It's on fucking fire again. So, no, stay, do whatever the fuck you want. But I'm telling you. For me personally, I'm staying in this room, possibly my living room. That's it. I ain't doing anything. I ain't going anywhere. Here we go. This fucking place is on fire again. Again! The emergency sirens work now. Oh, that's fucking weird, eh? That's fucking weird. I was told last week that the emergency sirens were only used during volcanoes or tornadoes or water tornadoes. What the fuck? What am I? Meteorologist?
Tsunami?
Stop it. But oh wow!
Ooh, what is this?
Working again. That's where that
Skill
works.
crit.
So this place is on fucking fire again. Stop bashing Alice. I'm not bashing Alice Cooper, boys. I would make an Alice Cooper reference right now, but I haven't listened to an Alice Cooper song in like 30 fucking years. It's been in your nightmares, with a snake around my neck. You're poison! It's fucking stupid. So
I've been to
I'm
3
sure,
Alice
of course,
Cooper
by the way,
concerts.
that
Always a
nothing
great show.
nefarious could possibly be going wrong. It's Maui, boys, and I was just told that you're a racist conspiracy terrorist if you think that there's anything going on over there in the place that loves Joe Biden so much. And listen, I'm not shitting on you guys for I'm not saying you voted for Joe Biden so you got what you fucking. Nobody deserves to be space lasered. But don't vote for this fucking dude ever again. Completely fair to say Biden's best president, the Maui News. This is August 27th, 2023. Holy fuck. Wow, that headline aged like fucking rancid milk, boys.
Damn it.
Milk from a transgendered goofball's chesticles. Ages probably, nah, that's still ages worse, but no, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't question it, of course. You'd be a racist terrorist if you did question it or something like that. Everything's fine. Sirens are working again. I'm glad to see that. By the way, we're still missing a bunch of people. Shut up. Shut up. Right? Don't worry about it. No, I will worry about it. Holy fuck, look at this. Nothing makes sense about Obama's backyard, and nothing makes sense with Maui. Not a fucking thing makes sense with Maui. They are still telling people that you are not allowed to go into this area. They have locked and cordoned off an entire town in Maui after they set it on fire. Told everybody that they didn't set it on fire. Sirens. We never use those sirens. Look at what they're fucking doing. It's like the cleanest election of all time. They're gonna kick out the poll watchers and put pizza boxes in the fucking window. I'm not even shitting you. Look at what they're fucking doing. This doesn't make sense.
Take
How
0
the fuck
damage.
do you have personnel to do this?
and increase max health. Why would I not take that? Oh, because I have the skill which blocks damage.
They haven't found the dead bodies yet. You have
Twin
people's
Amaterasu, son.
livelihood. Their entire life has been
Arcane
destroyed.
necklace.
Police car.
This is not normal. Look at what the fuck they're doing. You are not allowed to see inside this area because
I
want
want to find out what this does.
They did this.
But the twin arcane
I don't
necklace
know if they did it
is
with
so
face lasers.
powerful.
I don't know if they did it with just good old-fashioned Molotov cocktails with Antifa. I have no idea.
Cast 3
But
spells to charge a necklace.
how
Damn it.
in the
That's
fuck
crap.
do you have time
I
for
should have
this? How
taken
do you
the
have resources? Look
the
at
other one.
this.
Huge emphasis on
They don't want anybody filming this area. You can't fly a drone anywhere near this place. They are not allowing helicopters anymore near this fucking place. And they are putting a fucking tarp all the way around this town. They are they don't like walls, but they will build a wall all the way around this town so you can't see inside of it. And then they got fucking NATO cops or some shit like this. Motherfucking EU cops flown in. Just hanging around in undisclosed, unmarked Nissan fucking cop cars. Make sure that you can't see what the fuck is going on. They didn't have any of this energy to get water, food, or find the dead. You had, there's a story that 100+ dead people floated to another island. I don't know. I'm seeing videos. People are sending in the tips. I got the tips. I just don't have anything to back this up, but I wouldn't be shocked. All these people in this area, they went into the water. They were blocked off and trapped into this area. A lot of them went with their children into the ocean to seek a little bit of refuge from all of this fire. And then strong currents, undertow, it's the ocean. They're tired. They got dragged out. And now you got dead bodies popping up over on Oahu, dead bodies popping up on the Leper Islands, dead bodies. And nobody wants to talk about it. Nobody wants to talk about it. So God knows how many people are missing. They won't tell anybody. They won't tell anybody. But they want you to.
It's a nice room. 2 treasure chests.
On this dude. Worry about this dude. Worry about this dude. You just killed a couple thousand Hawaiians. No, but this dude with the no neck over here. Don't worry. The timing's not convenient. The manifesto thing's not convenient. All of a sudden, we care about mass shootings again. We didn't care about mass shootings last month when 20-something black dudes were shot in a fucking house party. 29 dudes shot at one house party. 24, 25 shot in another house party during Juneteenth. Fucking white people, man. I'm done for the white people. I'm done for the white people. With the swastikas on their guns. Oh shit, feet first. Oh, it's a bloody mess. No sacks, bro. Thank you. Norm Sachs is certified Witchman mechanic, I heard. Genitals don't define gender. How does removing them affirm it? How does block it? Why do you need to block hormones? The fucking kid, if the male kid identifies as a fucking female, and that's all they need, then why do you need hormones? What's his name? Joe Rogan asked that real fat fucking weeping soy pussy monstro. I can't remember that fucking dude's name. He used to be on like MTV or something.
Brian Seltzer?
It's all a psyop. It's all a psyop. By the way, we're going to be ejecting off of YouTube in a few seconds. But before we eject off of YouTube, Field of Greens, boys. We do a slightly less Field of Greens pitch because holy shit, that other one was insane. Listen, you need to get your vitamins, you need to get your minerals, you need to get them inside of you, right? This stuff over here, they take vegetables, they flash freeze them. This is an extract. They take the actual vegetable, so you can actually chew it, get some of that amylase in your mouth, get going, and then they flash freeze it, grind it up, pour it into this, mix it with some of that delicious green tea, get yourself some of this Energon, sprinkle a little bit of lemon lime, boys, into that. All organic. It's a superfood. You could drink it. It's delicious. It's the stuff over here that I've been drinking for like a year at this point. Every show. Love this stuff. Help support these guys. They throw a lot of support our way, and you'll save yourself a lot of money if you punch in promo code SULLY. It's 10% off of one of these jugs. One jug will last you 30 servings, boys. 30 delicious servings! Thank you so much to Brickhouse Nutrition and the Field of Greens. Description box below. Thank you, boys. Let's get into this stupid shit right here because coming.
Ha.
The government is so concerned about this right here. Mass shootings. Mass shootings. Get your ass back on the Democrat voting plantation right now, or we'll shoot you. No. No. If I was a black person, my biggest concern right now would be the fact that billions and billions and billions and billions of Black Lives Matter dollars never reached anywhere near a black dude who wasn't a fucking Marxist. Right? If you're one of these fucking scumbag BLM Marxists, you got 4 mansions. The rest of you black people got nothing. Well, you got something. You got your shit burned down. Your shit got burned down. And then after a whole bunch of black people got very, very, very supportive of Donald Trump over the last 48 hours, very conveniently, a mass shooter with a swastika on his gun, weaponized by the hate speech of Twitter, most likely. Because there's no hate speech on Facebook, boys. There's none. And there's no hate speech on TikTok. Every day,
Nothing in here?
trend of kill Whitey on TikTok, but I mean, come on. Fuck it. YouTube,
Ah,
be out of
there
here.
you
Thank you
go.
so much to the mods over here on YouTube. But,
I
hit
need
that subscribe
mana.
box, follow
Once
us
I get
over
mana,
on
I come
Rumble
back
for
here.
The rest of the stream. Oh shit! On. Before I do that, tell everybody while we're on YouTube, I'm gonna be on the Cobra Cast tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific. Cobra Cast, boys, with Jeremy, Geeks and Gamers. The 199
Got mana.
people.
There you go.
It's for you, right? Big fan of Jeremy since 199.
That's a really
Pit
cool
boys,
ability.
The salty army of the snake pit, rough housing, and doing the thing that used to do at Ozzy Osbourne. Go to a digital mosh pit over there. Tomorrow, Cobra Cast, boys. Cobra Cast. See you there. All right, YouTube people, got you. Once again, thank you so much. All right.
That's a pain in the ass.
Sons of bitch. Come on! You sons of bitches. Do you want to live forever?
Come with me if you want to live.
Daniel J. Dan Hill. Boy, I'm gonna yell that so hard. I'm gonna get fucking eviscerated. What is a GY sergeant, boys?
Gunnery sergeant.
Arlie Ermy sergeant? Dude, I'll rip your fucking head off, Captain Mac, and I'll shit down your throat! The Marines don't know bigotry. We hate everybody equally. Thanks, Captain. Thank you, brother. Gunnery.
Oh shit! Didn't see the floor thing.
Somewhere in hell my dad's going. You fucking idiot. Gunnery. I know, Dad. I'm sorry. Shit. I got it, though. Pulled it right out the end, man. Thanks, guys. I'm in so much trouble. I'm in so much trouble.
No mana.
I knew it was going to happen. Jerry, brother, thank you. All right, so, no, we're all going to pretend. We're all going to pretend that we care so much about racisms now. Again, care all of the racisms. Racisms, boys, will not be tolerated. Unless, of course, it's kill all white people. Holy shit. That's fine.
Damn it! I shot it the
That's
wrong way.
Kill all white people. Accused killer of targeted white victims now charged in 6 deaths. It's fine. Oh, what? Oh. No, you gotta be real mad about this. Let's be real mad about this, but let's be consistent. Let's be real consistent. That's the fact that we're not consistent is making me hyper nervous. Slightly nervous that we're picking and choosing when we all pretend to care about shit when it's based on skin color. 3 dead black people by a dude who had a swastika carved into his gun. Or painted on his gun.
See, this is where the
Weird
archer would be
people are
really
taking shit on
good.
their guns these days. It's weird. I've never met a fucking person in my entire life who has so disrespected their weapons that they fucking paint them. I've never done it. I'm not saying that it doesn't exist. I'm just saying it's weird. It's weird how all of these politically motivated shootings lately, they've all got weird shit written with motherfucking whiteout on the side of the gun. But anyway, no. This right here. This is a joke. This is all that's in the right now. The media has been hijacked. This is the only story you're allowed to talk about right now. I'm glad that this fat fucking dude with no neck over here is dead. I'm not stumping for murder. I want all of the murderers to be collected and shot into the center of the fucking sun. I want to supply them with enough oxygen and fucking food to make it for that entire trip. I want them to feel the heat of the sun. The only difference between me and the mainstream media press is that I want every murderer sent into the middle of the fucking sun. I want the black murderers, the white murderers. Are there Asian murderers, boys? I haven't seen one. Fucking Asians, man. Fucking Asians. Really into the rule of law. YouTube, that's so cute. Thank you so much. So, okay. But, you know, we don't care about this. Oh my god, sis, that was like 5 years ago. 5 years ago wasn't that long ago. 5 years ago was not that long ago.
Nothing in this room,
Fucking
okay.
click over here. Every choice. Soy-induced son of a bitch right there. Oh my god, then. You just said kill all white people. That's fine. If Obama had a thon. What? 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 Huh? Shut up. Anyway, that was the only time that white people have ever been targeted, by the way. So it was like a one-off. So shut up. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Wait, we're going to make this a political thing? You got to make this a political thing? Well, I don't think it's a one-off. We have an entire thing called the knockout game. First of all, you call it the knockout game. Like it's a
Am I
fucking
not
game.
getting...
You're punching old white people in their fucking heads. They're falling over, cracking their skulls open, and dying. And if you even bother to arrest any of these people playing this
Am I
game,
not getting vampirism?
they never get charged for homicide. Well, it was just a prank gone wrong. That's a hell of a prank. Punching old people in the back of their fucking head. Who sucker punches an old person?
Sun
Monsters.
Tower.
Wait, you ready for this? Police say gunman who shot 5 in 2 states was targeting white males. Well, shut up. Shut up. It's fine.
Pizza Mundi.
Shut up. You've never heard of any of these, by the way. You've never heard of any of these. Of course you never heard of them. Nobody cares. White people don't care, and the machine can't use these to sow division. They can't use it to push an agenda. I'm not going to, because it's stupid. That'd be a shitty, real fucking shitty long show. But you could go on and on and on. On and on. Here's another one. Tennessee shooter may have been motivated by recent police shootings. That's a long fucking sentence for dude targeted whitey. Murderer targeted whitey. There was another one where a dude shot up a bunch of white people in a hospital. The Waukesha. The whitest motherfucking place that this guy
Says
could
the
find.
pizza
found a
thing is
Christmas
right up
parade and
ahead.
Ran his fucking truck. Ran over all these white people. You find out later on. It takes a long time, by the way, to get his fucking
Amateur
social media
geologist.
that he was a BLM dude. He hated white people, and the fact that he ran over a bunch of, the fact that he specifically drove into a bunch of white people, and he's an ardent black supremacist. They still won't acknowledge the mainstream media press. Won't acknowledge that that dude ran over a bunch. He killed a bunch of white kids.
Unlocking this pizza delivery route for all
we should care
future
about
runs.
this. We should care about all of them. We should care
Sure.
about all of them. But you don't want us to care about all of them. You won't talk about the other ones. You got an entire country. I mean, fucking South
So I will
Africa.
always be able
Fuck's
to
sake.
teleport to the Sun Tower? Is that how that works?
Things go by so fast these days. I can't remember if it was a few weeks ago or if it was last month, but it's very recent. You had the leader of a gigantic political party in Africa. He's in a coliseum. He's on a stage, and they're singing, "Kill fucking Whitey. Kill Whitey." They're singing it. Now, they call white people Boers over there. And so he's saying, kill the Boers, kill all Boers. But, you know, he's saying kill Whitey. And they're doing it, by the way. They're hunting down white people. They're hunting down white farmers. And they're not even just killing them. They're raping them. They are torturing white farmers in South Africa.
I'm confused with that
they're
dash
singing,
thing.
Kill Whitey. The ACLU doesn't care about this. This country doesn't care. The Joe Biden administration, there ain't no fucking tariffs. There ain't no threats of anything. In fact, the mainstream media press came out and said, "Hey, what you got? Shut up! Shut up! I can't believe you're a racist. You're a racist if you got a problem with them. That's a proud heritage to say, fuck yo, Whitey."
All relics
We'll
are
kill
twin
you.
relics. That's
Really?
fantastic.
Really? That's a weird thing to be fine with. It's like stupid, actually. It's not stupid, of course. They are purposely going out there and stoking racial division.
Bonus
And
focus.
they're
What is
telling white
focus
people
again?
That it doesn't happen in their direction. And if anything seeps past that protection, then they say, "Well, shut up. Don't be a racist."
What is
shut up."
focus?
Well, they're stoking and agitating all of the other races against us. You are constantly
What is
having
focus?
shootings
I forgot.
in Chicago. I mean, this is the Juneteenth one that I was talking about earlier. Fucking hell. They never talk about this. They never talk about it. Over 29 people shot. They're sitting there going, okay, 52 people were shot. How can we massage them numbers? Well, say over 29. Over 50 people were shot. No, lower. Over 40 people. No, go lower than that. Over 30? That's still too high. 20, over 29. Over
Skill
29.
crit rating.
Holy fuck, how
Okay.
many people were shot? Well, it's hard for us to kind of figure out. Is it? Is it? It's hard for you to figure out? Dozens of black people were shot. They will not talk about this. The shooting took place in Willowbrook, Chicago. At least 29 people. They shot 2 children. 29 people. That's a massive.
I think I'd
massive
rather
mass
have
shooting. That's a fucking insane amount of people shot. Doesn't matter your skin
Resolve.
color, your sexual orientation. That's a fuck ton of humans to be shot. Shut up, though. Shut up. Why? We should talk about it. No, we shouldn't. What, you're a racist? I think black people should know. Shut up. Stop talking about black on black crime. That's racism. I don't know if that's racist. I think it's racist to not talk about it. And that's within around the same time, by the way. There was another place where 24 dudes were shot. Or 24 people. 24 people shot. No. We want you to really care about this one right here. This is what we're talking about. See, this is why they don't like us. Because they don't have control of the narrative like they used to. Here's the Jacksonville shooting. Is the latest incident of fatal violence driven by racist hatred. What about this? Care about this? Well, that's not racial hatred. Well, what about just good old-fashioned hatred? Shouldn't we care about that? Why does there have to be any type of qualifier? Why does it have to be like racial hatred, wealth inequality hatred, climate change hatred? The end result is people being shot. I like this right here. NBC Blick. Holy shit, there's a news, culture, tea. That's what we put the there.
All right, this is gonna be my last run
Get
for
the
the
stories
night.
we're talking about right now, Blix. Come on over to the NBC Blix section. We segregated off from the cracker section. What the fuck? You're a news website. Jesus, baby, Lord Jesus, baby Jesus, help me. What is going on? On the Blick NBC side, are you guys talking about these mass shootings? They ain't never telling black people, hey, black people, watch out for Chicago. Black people, watch out for Baltimore. Black people, watch out for no. Black people, watch out for white supremacists. And we finally got one. We got one for reals this time. We didn't even have to use the Mexican white supremacist or the Asian white supremacist or the black white supremacist. Shut up. National Security Review by the Biden administration found that white supremacists represented one of the most persistent and lethal threats facing the homeland. They're going to keep going with this. They're going to keep going with this. You ain't ever arresting these. Where are all these white supremacists? Where are they all at? How come you're not arresting? Let's play this fucking game. How come you're even arresting all these white supremacists? How are they constantly getting away with so much murder and lethal threats to the homeland? Not arresting. It sounds like we should arrest people who aren't arresting these white supremacists, by the way. Here you go. Asians being attacked by black people, that's white supremacy, of course. This motherfucker got his friend to videotape him while he stabbed an Asian dude. He stabbed him. He said, holy shit.
Twin Freons. All poisons have their uses, some more than others. Twin Heron's Ring.
I'm gonna home ec the fuck out of that Asian dude.
Oh, wow.
Can you record that for me? Oh, I was gonna cut school that day, but yeah, shit, okay. I'll come in. I'll record you stabbing that dude. Fucking hell. This is that's white supremacy. Why will they let white supremacy keep doing
Opening
this?
chest restores health.
Stabbing him. Stabbing
Huh.
him. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Hey, that knife identifies as some sort of calculus computer or something like this. Some sort of engineering tape. It's my abacus. That fucking knife's an abacus, boys. I have put that knife on a strict regimen of hormones, and it now identifies as a slide ruler. Weird. That's weird. Fucking white people better knock this shit off. Server dude, Solly, what up? Message for the badass positions. Come join the Trump community. Oh, but I gotta and veterans. 1% of all the trades go to veterans in the Trump 2020 campaign. Careful with that, brother. Essentially mad. Essentially, I appreciate it. I appreciate that, MAGA Trump F. Thanks, brother. So, this is the real stupid world that we're supposed to all be pretending is the biggest threat to black people. White supremacists. Neo-Nazi white supremacists with swastikas carved into their ARs, boys. Them AR-15s. Weird. It's weird. The killing of 3 people at 3 black people. Black. And black is capitalized, because that makes a lot of fucking sense. The killing of 3 black people at the Dollar Henny Rouse store in Florida Saturday afternoon was the latest act of American gun violence motivated by racist ideology.
Alright, so she will unlock
federal officials have described as one of the
my
most
ability to
lethal
jump
motherfucking
directly
forms of modern domestic terror.
to certain areas.
Where are all of these terrorists that you're arresting? Where the fuck are all of these neo-Nazi, KKK, swastika carved in between their eyes, white supremacist? Why aren't you arresting these people? It's because they don't exist. It's a stupid fucking thing to be saying. Of course it's stupid for you, but they don't. But this is the point. This is the point. This is the point. You're not supposed to notice that this is dumb, of course. But here's the other thing I'm talking about. You know, whenever a black dude goes out and kills a bunch of white people, that shit will never make news. Of course it won't make news. This doesn't help them. Right? This doesn't. Actually, it hurts them. What you're watching is a long con and a long plan. They are bringing in people from the third world. They are telling those people that white people hate them and that white people are going to kill them. Meanwhile, all these people are trying to move to white neighborhoods because that makes the most sense in the world. It's fucking evil white people and their magic dirt must move to that area because white people suck, right? It has to be the magic dirt that these white motherfuckers are hoarding. They'll not talk about this. They tell you you're a racist if you point out that black on white crimes, black on white homicides per capita far outstrip white on black homicides. And they'll continue. Everything in that paragraph is fucking stupid. Everything. Every aspect of that's fucking stupid. And the only reason why they can get away with this is because anytime a white person does something, they're charged with terrorism. And so they're skewing all of all of the crime data is being skewed. Whenever a white person does something, that's now considered terroristic threat, terroristic violence. If a Mexican dude shoots up a bunch of people, he gets charged as a white person, making domestic threats, terroristic threats. If an Asian dude does something and he looks remotely white, if he's got 1/1024th Caucasian DNA in him, boom, mark that motherfucker down as white. You a light-skinned black dude? You're definitely gonna be marked down as a white person. You can see all these mugshots. All of these brown dudes, they all white all of a sudden. And then they don't arrest any of the actual fucking criminals in any of these shitholes. And then they'll put out, they'll write articles about how when there are rap songs, there is shit being aimed at black culture, black society through black culture, where they are telling black youth to rob Asians, to rob them. That shit's played on Spotify, by the way. Bryson Gray can't make a song about taking the fucking rainbow back. But if you're a black dude talking about targeting and robbing Asian people, that's fine on YouTube, that's fine on Spotify. And everybody's supposed to pretend that that don't fucking exist. And ain't none of these Asian dudes saying a fucking thing about it. Ken Jeong ain't saying shit about it. George Takei, oh my. None of these Asian dudes are coming out and saying fuck all about Asians being targeted and attacked by black people, and everybody turns their fucking head and they go, oh, it's still white supremacy. It's still white. See, here's the thing. The fucking Asians are essentially the preferred minority. I can't remember what the hell they call Asian people.
Model minority.
Because Asian people don't commit crimes. They're the white supremacist minority. It's fucking insane. They call Asians white supremacists adjacent. So, this is all a plan. It's all a plan. It's all a plan. You've got 30, 40, 50 black teenagers ransacking a fucking 7-Eleven in Chicago, and the mayor comes out and says, oh my god, I can't believe that you would call that a mob of thugs, you racists. Leave them alone, it's white supremacy. No, it's racist to not point it out. It's racist to lower the societal standard for black people. It's racist to say, listen, we expect white people or Asians or anybody else to operate at this level, but black people do whatever the fuck you want. You couldn't possibly adhere to societal norms, so fuck it, just do whatever the hell you want. That's fucking racist. That's hella racist. And it's gonna get black people killed, and that's the point. They want dead black people. The people who are allowing all of this, who set this up and orchestrated this, where again, they won't tell you about 29 black people being fucking shot. They want black people to do stupid shit because black people doing stupid shit puts them in close proximity to cops. And they want a white cop, but they don't care if it's a white cop. They're fine if it's an Asian cop. An Asian cop shooting a black dude, white supremacy. Latino, Hispanic cop shooting a black person, white supremacy. Light-skinned black dude, light-skinned black chick shooting another black dude, that's still white supremacy. But they really want that fucking white cop to shoot. And that's what's happening! Any reasonable person would understand this at this point, because it's getting fucking insane. And black people are understanding it. When you're in a fucking community, and you're trying to get your mom some food, or your grandma her medicine at a local CVS, but it's been burned down by Antifa and BLM tards, nah, you get it. You get it. You understand.
Alright, getting heals from treasure chests, kinda awesome.
Yeah, they are going to continue to push this narrative that white supremacists are the biggest domestic terrorist threat to this country. I remember when Alex Jones said, so they were doing all of the 9/11 stuff. 9/11, inside job. Clearly inside job. Completely destroyed our country. It's funny because, we just got through, and they're trying to bring COVID back, and everybody understands that COVID's a fucking weapon. Everybody who's paying attention understands that COVID was used to undermine this big, beautiful, bold country over here. And you go, man, it's crazy that they got away with this. It's crazy. Well, us 40-plus-year-olds remembered when they blew up a bunch of fucking towers in the middle of New York City, told everybody that a fucking criminal mastermind in an underground fucking lair under mountains in Afghanistan who was on dialysis with a Nokia fucking phone somehow coordinated this. And you go, no, these motherfuckers, they've been doing crazy shit forever. They've been doing some crazy shit forever. That's what you're seeing play out right now. And so, a bunch of black people were watching Instagram, they were watching TikTok, a bunch of black people on Facebook, a bunch of old black people on Facebook, moderately old black people on Twitter, young black people on TikTok. They were watching all of these people, all of these channels, all of these people going out going, holy shit, I'm watching the machine fuck over Trump. They're watching. They're like, oh shit, the machine. The man is fucking Trump over. Well, the man's fucking me over. They're understanding. The Democrat Party wants black people to be concerned about white supremacists. The white supremacists that got Juicy Smollett. The white supremacists that got Bubba Smollett. The white supremacists, man, it's nefarious, shadowy white supremacists that never exist. Meanwhile, don't look at the Democrat Party that's been ass fucking you for generations. Don't look at this criminal, shitbag, monstrous Democrat
I'll save that
Party
bargain.
that has obliterated the black nuclear family, that has driven black dudes the fuck away from the family, that have decimated the black culture, and has inserted and replaced it with this fucking thug notion that has really bad outcomes. And it worked so well. These Democrats destroying the black family unit has fucked black people up so well that they're sitting there going, let's do that to all. That's the plan for us. Ain't no black dude, ain't no, other than that basketball player, black people are not letting weirdos mutilate their kids' genitals. That's a white person. And now white people are going to get that same treatment. They got to blow out that nuclear family for white people. Now white people being targeted with, oh yeah, your kid should be on your son should be on estrogen, your daughter should be on testosterone. And it's driving the dad out of the house. It's driving the dad the fuck out of the house. These Munchausen's moms over there for internet clout, mutilating kids, and the dude fucking stands up and then says, hey, don't do this. The mom threatens to fucking arrest him. Driving the dude out of the house, obliterating the family unit. It's a scam. It's a scam. It's one person. I guess Vivek's doing it too. But outside of Vivek, again, I was talking to Jeremy from the Quarter Inn about this. Vivek seems awfully polished. Listen, I want to like Vivek. The dude's a big pharma bro.
I do not trust Vivek at all.
He was smart enough to know, smart enough to pay the WEF to tell everybody that he wasn't in the WEF. Now, that's a little bit concerning, disconcerting. But at least he's going out there and he's saying, these motherfuckers are crazy. These motherfuckers stole an election. These people are mutilating kids' genitals. These people are doing stupid shit. These people are attacking and undermining our society. They are poisoning our youth. And they are arresting political prisoners. How'd that work out for you? Here's Atlanta, by the way. Wow, it's weird.
Relic is fragile means it breaks.
It's almost like you're making Donald Trump a folk hero. Wow, it's almost like we told you that would happen. They're painting murals of this dude in Georgia. Why do I think there are Biden administration staff members and or FBI goons walking around with fresh whiteout on their fingers now? Yeah. Right at the top of the stream, we were playing the Vivek. One of the things that also concerns me about Vivek, again, the guy's probably awesome. I have no idea. I'm just saying, he on every show. He on every show. And after he's on every show, he fucking beats up this idiot.
Why is this a little more pervasive, a lot more pervasive on the right?
Well, the fact of the matter is, I think that there's a lot more violence that's also pervasive in parts of the country that supposedly are left-wing voters.
Do you ignore the elements that allowed this manifesto to spread online, and that what we're, it does feel as if social media connects some of these hateful ideologies.
Well, the fact of the matter is I do think we have two standards that we're even applying if we're having a conversation about manifestos. We still have not yet even seen the manifesto of that transgender shooter.
Holy shit, that's massive. That's massive. That's massive. To his face, on this legacy media outlet, right to his stupid cuck face, points out one of the biggest. Listen, the timing of this shooting is very interesting. The timing's very interesting. Right after a monumental shift in Donald Trump's demographics for his base. Right after that, right in the middle of that surge, all of a sudden black people are told, again, white people hate you. Watch out, white people are going to kill you. That's weird. And then three manifestos dropped immediately. Now, on TikTok, on Instagram, on all of these social media platforms, find me somebody who is an avowed neo-Nazi, painting swastikas on their gun, threatening to kill black people, and trying to get other people to kill black people. Where the fuck's that exist at? Where's that at? Where's the person with 55,000 followers, and they're screaming about, let's go kill some black people with our swastika-riddled Glocks? Where's that at? It doesn't exist. There's a shit ton of TikTok and Twitter videos where they're talking about killing white people. It's a big joke, killing white people. So yeah, there is a lot of hate. There is a lot of hate speech on these platforms.
I don't know how easily this sword breaks. I haven't been hit
that's
yet.
The point, though. They're fine with that.
Eight's
they
sword.
want people to hate white people. They specifically want white people to hate white people. Now, they're trying to break apart all of our society and put us into these little fucking compartments. They want to take whites and put them in a compartment, blacks in a compartment, Latino X's in a compartment, and then in there you want the gay Latins and the gay blacks, and the transgender and the binary, fluid, fucking all this. Break them all down into little compartments, and then get us all in fight. While they sit there and they set fucking Maui on fire. While they sit there and destroy the value of the dollar. While they sit there and they try to bring fucking COVID back. We gotta bring COVID back right now. Holy shit, they can see. Look, they can see. Oh my god, bring COVID back right
Woo,
now. Oh,
got it.
No.
Barely. High stakes win. You can see a suture in your future. Increase the final damage multiplier from super
Now you
crits.
got school districts in Kentucky, Texas. They shut down after surge of illness. Oh no, guys. Oh no, shut everything down. A surge of white supremacy and COVID. I'm scared. You know what this surge is, by the way? You know what the surge is? This fucking county had 40 cases. And it goes, well, I mean, it's a super duper big surge. Got 40 cases. Shepard said Monday and Tuesday that they were combined 40 cases of COVID in the county reported by doctors, mostly among children. Additionally, many parents called the department to let them know their kid was sick. Oh, sick. They gotta be dead. They gotta be dead. No, they're not dead, by the way. Good news is mild symptoms. They'll say,
Scholar
well, the
trinket.
symptoms weren't severe. That means mild. It means mild. It means they got fucking cold. It means they got sniffles.
That was a really
Kids,
good chest.
Not as sick. Small temperature. Holy fuck. Shut the fucking society down. Right now. White supremacists and a small temperature. Small temperature. We gotta shut everything. Get scared, by the way. No, I wasn't scared the first time. I ain't sure the fucking getting scared the second time. Small temperature. We're gonna lock this motherfucker down. Masks, motherfucker. Experimental concoctions. Lock it all down. Shut it down. Why? Well, small temperature. No. No, what the fuck is going on with this guy's face? What the
That was a pizza? What the fuck was that?
What the fuck? Vaccine injured motherfucker. I'm used to these Disney characters where their eyeballs are on the side of their fucking head. This motherfucker right here, his eyeball, cycloptic motherfucker over here. Cycloptisms, boys. Definitely a side effect of being boosted. Holy shit. What the fuck is going on there? That's so. I don't take medical advice from weirdos like that, boys. This motherfucker looked like a Pixar cartoon. Got all fucked up. That's weird. Monsters Inc. character. All right, so he got a white. Yeah, I know, the white lab coat. Put him in a fucking white lab coat. What, you guys didn't have any pocket protectors? Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. That's weird how that works. That's weird how that works. And by the way, here's fucking criminal. Fucking no. They got this done out. So you've got these black areas like Fulton County where black people are cheering. Right? Every day, on the ground, black people trying to make their way in Fulton County, motherfucking Georgia, and they out there cheering for Donald Trump. They're being threatened and maligned by legacy media to not support Donald Trump, or else they'll have their blackness taken away. Don't you support that Donald Trump, or you ain't black. You won't be black anymore. Well, those people went out and they were cheering for Donald Trump. Meanwhile, in Lake Tahoe, all the old rich white motherfuckers were booing this dude. In between the boos, he's telling everybody, don't worry about this, we got a big surge, right? There's 40 people in California with COVID, so we'll get another one of these experimental productions out for you that will probably make everybody think, I ain't taking shit. I ain't taking
Damn
shit.
it.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Mr. President, can you
Broke
say
my
anything
sword.
about the uptick of COVID cases and the new variant?
Yes, I can. Matter of fact, I signed off this morning on a proposal we have to present to the Congress a request for additional funding for a new vaccine that is necessary, that works. And
I'm sorry, you need more money? More money for a new vaccine? What's wrong with the old vaccine? Vaccine. This is fucking sniffles. It's a low temperature. Low temperature and a sore throat. Well, we better get a fucking experimental vaccine that works. That works. So you're saying the other one didn't work? Are you saying the old ones don't work? You know you gotta have... You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. If you're going to go to university, right? Has university started? You guys with kids out there, has school, I'm sure school somewhere has started. You have to take the experimental fucking concoction from the previous. I mean, the old adult, you gotta take the bivalent. That's been out for, I don't know, 4 or 5 months at this point. You have to take that one. You have to take it to get into one of these shitty commie fucking schools where they can teach you to ass fuck each other.
I should have taken the max health. I forgot that I get health back from treasure chests.
Oh, you better be scared of the white supremacists. Watch out, Blix. The biggest threat to Blix. No, fucking white. No, I think the biggest threat to black people is criminals like you telling them to inject each other with experimental concoction. You just said that shot doesn't fucking work, but you gotta take it. You want to work in Microsoft right now? You gotta take the shot. You want to work for Amazon? All the Fortune 500 corporations are demanding you take the fucking shot right now. Universities are demanding that you take the fucking shot. They're threatening your children in public school. You better take that fucking shot. You can't go to public school. He just said it don't work though. That's him. That's this fucking dimension riddle goofball over here. He said it doesn't work.
proposal we have to present to the Congress a request for additional funding for a new vaccine that is necessary, that works.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck. You in the military right now? They telling you you need to have the old one. That doesn't work. Fucking we have shot well past the Nuremberg fucking trials, boys. We have violated the Nuremberg Code. You got some Mengele motherfuckers over there in Pfizer and Moderna. They're putting out some crazy shit every day. It's fucking insane, but like you'll get new document drops. And it's all of the, they're still releasing like 75,000 pages every month from these criminals in Big Pharma. And in this
where the hell is
like,
the
oh,
boss?
In the documents, Pfizer's like, oh yeah, these fucking pregnant bitches. Yeah, they're fucking die. But who cares? So don't tell pregnant chicks not to take the shot then. No, whoa. No, fuck those pregnant chicks. We want that baby. Oh, the party of Moloch is blazing. Do you ever worry that your soundboard makes you too much like a certain Fox Money lunatic? Oh shit. Bye. Hold on. Fox is we're talking about Jim Cramer? Wow, that's weird. We gotta all take experimental concoctions again because white supremacy or something like that. That's fucking weird. There is an entire army, a federal army. They've been paid, they have been funded, they have been created already. There's a federal army of fucking bureaucrats that are infiltrating every aspect of our society. They're in your public school system, they're in your college institutions, they're in your Fortune 500 corporations, and they are already implementing mask mandates and jab mandates. They're already there. So if the federal government funded them, created them, and put them in, that means they started last year before that. Election season. So, it's election season. If you're a black person, you got to be concerned about white supremacy. Fear porn, overlord.
Let's do it.
Both. You're all over. I don't know. Your overlords need you.
I don't plan on doing the boss anyways.
Fear porn. If you're a black person, watch out. Fucking white supremacists. You better watch out for them white supremacists walking down the streets of Compton. White motherfucking supremacists constantly downtown in Harlem shooting black people. White supremacists. Minneapolis. No, I don't think that's fucking good. The rest of you, fucking crackers and you Asians out there, be scared of fucking COVID. Be afraid of COVID. I ain't afraid of COVID. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck COVID. I'm afraid of. If I was a black person, the thing I'd be least afraid of is white supremacists, fucking dudes like this. No, they are flipping out. They need to change the narrative. They need to grab a hold of everything that's breaking loose, and they're losing control of the narrative. My favorite thing with the Florida is basically. I was gonna say my favorite thing was the shooting. That sounds weird as fuck. My favorite thing with that last mass shooting is the fact that this sheriff is this fucking sheriff. I don't know how Ron DeSantis' team has fucked Ron DeSantis up so bad. How have you fucked that dude up this bad? The more I see of Ron DeSantis, boy, his mannerisms are really fucking weird. Ron DeSantis looks like he's a thing pretending to be a human. You did so much cool shit in Florida. I don't know why you think running a campaign attacking Trump supporters is a fucking good idea. You should just run on how awesome Florida is. You've got the best fucking sheriffs over there. You got the best sheriffs. Here you got a bunch of race-baiting motherfuckers trying to amplify some fear porn. And this sheriff is like, it's the gun, idiots.
Well, we have to stop.
It's not the gun.
Guns, the story is always about guns. People are bad. This guy's a bad guy. If I can take my gun off right now, I'll lay it on this counter. Nothing will happen. It'll sit there. But as soon as a wicked person grabs a hold of that handgun and starts shooting people with it, there's the problem. The problem is the individual.
Yes! 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 You're always going to have racists on this planet. If this situation is not an MK Ultra false flag, if this latest shooting isn't an MK Ultra psyop, I know that sounds weird. I get that this sounds weird. I know. Wait, it's a false flag. I don't know if it's a false flag. I just know that the timing of this is incredibly weird. I just know that you guys have dropped 3 manifestos for this shooter already. These bodies are still warm. You won't give us the manifesto for any shooter that hurts your narrative, hurts your agenda. We're gonna find out, I imagine later, that the FBI knows who the fuck this kid is.
So even with 0 resolve, all those extra health pickups don't count.
Unless you can get a white person.
The resolve is necessary, even for those health
You said it
pickups.
was a white supremacist. You had a gate ramming of a U-Haul truck at the White House. You said it was a white supremacist. It was a fucking Indian dude. It was a Pakistani dude with a Nazi flag. I have no idea what's going on in this situation. I just know that it's highly convenient that a white dude all of a sudden shoots 3 black people and he's got swastikas on his gun, which then allows you to flood the media. Flood the media, because you got his manifestos too. Flood the media that black people need to be concerned about white people. black people. I don't know. If I was a black person, I wouldn't really be that concerned about white people. This guy comes out and he goes, hey, no, listen, it's the fucking gun. It's like, why do I keep saying that? I'm so used to these idiots saying it's the gun. He comes out and he goes, it's not the gun. It's the fucking lunatic who's doing this. And wait till normies understand that, yeah, I know it sounds crazy. I get that it sounds insane. I know that it smacks and reeks of Alex Jones conspiracies.
No treasure chests?
We are in a banana republic. They are arresting political opposition to a group of people who they're telling you can't question their election. You're not allowed to question the election. A very wonky, crazy, bizarre election. Can't question it and we'll fucking arrest you if you do. Yeah, those people would never kill 3 black people. They would never take a lunatic, hand him a gun with a swastika on it and point it in the direction of black people. They would never do that. The same people who overthrow countries, the same people who overthrow continents, the same people who drone attack weddings, the same people
What's up,
who
Herv?
are constantly creating
Game been
color
good.
revolutions to destabilize entire fucking
And this is my
countries that
final
they
run.
gave
You're
in on
late.
themselves and bring back motherfucking slavery. They would
I am
never,
going
ever,
to sacrifice
ever do
myself
anything bad in this country. That's fucking insane.
for a huge bonus.
They only talk about certain shootings. Black people are far less likely to be killed by a white person than a black person.
For this one.
A white
Future
person's
successors
more likely to
bargain.
be killed by a white person than a black person. That's just how it works. You would never know.
Oh wait, I have 4 health.
This fucking pussy.
Why do I have 4
Look at
health?
this fucking pussy. Holy shit.
Why do I have
Completely out of
1%
testosterone.
resolve?
There is some sort of mathematical equation over here that can explain.
Because
to
I
me
got
how
a
this dude's
blessing of
body has
talent.
such an aversion to testosterone.
Which gave me 20 resolve.
Mr. Hawk, thank you so much for being at the National March here. I just wanted to follow up with you one
Well,
last time.
here's my death.
Do you have any
Copyrighted music. This is copyrighted music, and if you're a Disney lawyer, you can't use this song anywhere.
What? What? This is. Oh my God! You're gonna ask me a question? This is. Just got fucking Disney. I got a weird. What else is on that fucking phone? You got little kid music on that phone. This is Disney music. And if you're a Disney lawyer, then you can't use this music. What the? That doesn't even make any sense. What you
Explosive
just said doesn't make
chests.
any- That's a fucking. Harvard was like, we gotta have him in. Oh yeah, he needs to. Take this big fucking brain. Maybe that's why he ain't got no testosterone, boys. Maybe his brain is so big, there's no room in that body for testosterone. Heavy.com did a deep dive on the shooter. I just fucking... David Hogg, you owe me a chip clip, motherfucker! Damn it. He was a registered Republican, but his social media was full of anti-Trump and holy fuck. That's weird. Thanks, Steven. There's a report that this idiot sent he sent it to the FBI. None of it makes sense, Lady Dixon. This is copyrighted music. Under the knee. I can't breathe under the knee. That's totally racist. Oh, fucking pussy. Never wants to talk about any of the crates of weapons being dropped off in fucking Chicago that is then being used. So, everything's bullshit. Everything is an attempt to stop us. Yeah, sure they need to stop Trump. Sure they need to demean, malign. They need to arrest Trump.
I'm confused.
Because Trump
Why is my
represents a
resolve
focal
going
point
up?
That is only existing because 80 plus.
I'm
million of us,
already.
right? So that poster, I think that thing was banned from Twitter for a while, where Trump's sitting there.
Because this weighs
and he
less.
says, you know, they're not really after. Trump says, you know, the deep state's not after me. They're after you. I'm
That
just in
makes
the way.
sense.
I think that got banned someplace. Somebody was like, "That's my picture." There's Disney music embedded into that picture and that image, and so if you're a Disney lawyer, then you can't use that image. It doesn't make any sense, dude. You just don't understand because you're not at Harvard. You're not at Harvard like me. fucking Harvard. Monkeypox of fucking colleges. Could it be a bug? No way that it could be. False flag. Well, again, I think it could be a false flag. Here is our boy Jeremy from the Quartering. It's not enough. Keep it moving. Support among black voters. Here is Joe Biden. 2020, boys. 2020. Joe Biden, 91%. Because, of course, if you ain't fucking vote for Joe Biden, then you ain't black. You want to be blick, don't you? Well, then you better vote for me. I got time.
Unlocks gunslingers.
Donald Trump, 8%. A measly 8%. Take that, you Donald Trump bigot. You racist. Blick people.
Relics
like
cost
Trump,
less
Trump
resolve
racisms.
by 1%. I'm not sure if that's worth it.
That's weird. Motherfucker only in the public eye for, I don't know what, 40 years. And not a whole lot of racisms for you guys to be showing anybody. I was waiting for you to show me some proof of the racisms, but no, it's weird. I just see Donald Trump getting massive Moab support like this. Free Trump! Donald Trump. Bum, 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 bum. Free Trump. Free Trump!
I'm talking about they got everybody.
Holy fuck. Oh shit! Oh shit! So, Joe Biden with 91% of black vote in 2020, down to 61%. Fucking hell. Oh man.
Dumb son of a bitch.
Oh no. Donald Trump, 8% in 2020 and 20% in 2023. Oh yeah, they would never do a false flag. They would never, ever, ever. These people with their color revolutions, these people blowing up airplanes, and destabilizing countries, and poisoning world leaders. They would never do a false flag in this country. No, of course they would. I'm not saying that this is a false flag. I'm just saying I got a lot of questions. And you'd be stupid. Here's the...
Oh, he's got pizza now.
You know, they run out there and they say conspiracy theory, and they try to shut down any type of critical thinking because they don't want people to formulate anything that might be used against them. Right? So you're supposed to oh no, this is just white supremacy. There's just so much rampant white supremacy. We don't have any arrest records of all these white supremacist domestic terrorists. You only get a white dude specifically targeting and killing black people every 10, 15 years. But no, for serials, it all just kind of culminated right as Donald Trump is
Chest
really
drop an
rocketing
explosive
forward
surprise.
with the black demographic.
Only chests drop gold and chests value values wild. Holy shit.
Guys,
only chests
they are having
drop gold,
difficulty stealing this election.
but they also drop bombs.
They had a real,
it's a bad
real
combo.
difficult time stealing 2020. Huge difficult time. It's even harder this time.
All right, I'm gonna go one more.
Donald Trump
one
is
more run.
detonating the Joe
No.
Biden family syndicate. Donald Trump is picking up support. I'm not saying that they're not going to. They're going to steal the election. They're going to steal it. They're going to steal it. It's our job to defeat a stolen election. They tried to steal 2016.
So this guy does int
and
damage.
we stopped them from stealing it once. I love these fucking people like Paul Ryan, and they go, "Oh my God, Viv, Trump's such a loser. The only thing Trump's ever won was 2016. That's enough for me? That's enough? What the fuck you mean? The only thing he's won is 2016, so we should move the fuck. Well, he lost the 2018 and the 2020 and the 2022. He's a loser. He didn't lose shit. He didn't lose shit. You fucking criminal Republicans had to openly help Democrats. You had to openly switch sides and help the fucking Democrats. This Republican establishment openly primaried MAGA candidates in the midterms and in 2020. They went out and they primaried our fucking candidates. openly. And then the fucking RNC would do nothing. RNC ain't said shit about them arresting our dude. The RNC is not on our side. You know it, I know it. Normies don't get it. So now you got a situation where they can't break apart Donald Trump's base. They can't. They can't. These people have to steal millions of votes in order for them to get those slim margins that they stole 2020 with. Now, Joe Biden doesn't have any support. Zero support. Zero support. And now he's losing the black vote over here. They will kill
All right,
black
I'm done for the
people.
night.
They will kill. They poison the fuck
I'm tired.
out of millions of people. They'll kill a few black people.
Peace out,
look at these
guys.
Fucking monsters. Look at dead eyes. There, guys. Hey, Salty Hopin. Hopping on before work, but I wanted to ask, what are your thoughts on the migration of voters in this country and how it affects the swing state?